brothers when that rain came. To lose it all, I stood tall and remained sane. What's going on, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram? We are here live on Upstanding Gentlemen. We've got episode 18. We lit in the building. We talking football today. We're going to talk a little basketball. We're going to keep our nature. We're going to keep it going, but we're going to start off talking football. We got a special guest in the building. We got my boy making his debut on the Upstanding Gentlemen pod. Exotic A, what's going on, big dog?
Man, blessed to be here, man.
Always, man. One thing I like is having my guys on the pod. That makes it lit, man. Reg, Mike, Skino P. What's the word?
Yo.
I can't call it, you know.
Can't call it. Me and Mike was at the cigar lounge this week. You know, it was lit Sunday. Shout out to Pops for having us out there and all that good stuff. So it was up and lit, man. We not gonna keep it, you know. We gonna get right to it. So obviously, guys, and please don't give me a political answer because I know how to go. Aaron, no, because I people already put it on my comments. We have to see them play. We got to see them. I don't want to see none of that. From last year on to who added players, man. Who do you guys see winning the Super Bowl 2026?
I'm going with the Ravens, man. Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
I feel like they should have won it last year, man. They
1,000.
Couple little bad, even the year before, the fumble. What's the receiver name? He fumbled against the Chiefs going into the end zone. They would have won that game. And then last year, the drop, the Mark Andrews drop against Buffalo. I got the Ravens, man. I'm riding with Lamar. They got better. They added some stuff on defense. They should be ready to go. They just got to win the big one, man.
That's facts.
Don't look at me because y'all know who I'm going to say. I'm going with Chicago, and that's it. That's it. What it is.
You know what?
I give you
that.
It ain't disgusting. It's not disgusting. Look, man, the good thing about NFL is that everybody got a chance every year. We got a new coach. We got a new system. Our quarterback has been in the league 2 years. We got weapons everywhere. We got all types of receivers, all types of running backs. Why not? Why can't it be us? You know, I'm going with Chicago.
When you put it that way.
That shit be feeling so repetitive. I've been hearing that shit
since
I was in college.
Eddie, who you got? Skino, who you got?
I got Baltimore as well. It's Lamar time, bro.
Yeah.
It's I mean, you know what I'm saying? He chipping at it. He been constantly chipping at it. It's his time.
Okay.
My only thing about Baltimore, though, is that every time Lamar is in the playoffs, like, some weird stuff happens, and he don't really close it out. You know, so when is it go? When we gonna start?
It gotta be this year.
Yeah,
that's the point.
Yeah.
When we gonna start holding him accountable like we hold all the other greats?
He has been being held accountable.
They definitely holding him accountable.
Yeah, they definitely holding him accountable.
What year is this film?
7.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I don't want to switch sports, but this is what I say about Anthony Edwards, and I get pushback.
What's that?
When we gonna start saying something? Like it's time. You got the shoe deals, you got the money, you got the accolades. Everybody's saying the skill is there, but not to know that.
But see, the difference between them two is Lamar and them. They've been like jagging though, where it's like they got damn near the best team with the most talent. I know football is a little different because it's a one game playoff, but it's like shit. They had the team for a couple years.
Yeah,
you ain't never looked at Minnesota and be like, oh, they got the best roster. They should have won the championship. It's like, well, absolutely. You got to get over it. Yeah, it's like you just got to get over the hump, you know. But I get it. Like Anthony Edwards should probably get a little bit more, but
it's because of this.
It's really mainly because of that.
I'm right with the Baltimore too. I had them winning last year. Obviously, to me, I felt like they were the best team, had the best player. He just didn't get the MVP. But to P point, I mean, just watching it, like they didn't show up. The Baltimore didn't show up. My boy threw the ball in the air and had to go catch it his damn self. Like at this point, it got bad. I'll be everybody. So for me, I had a few guys in the post always also saying it's a win or it's a bust, championship or bust. So that's how I kind of look at it. To y'all point, it's time for Lamar to show that he's the best quarterback in the league. But he got to get it. He got to get it. Hey, who you got? Exotic.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm with Reg, man. Bear down, man. I saw a lot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be optimistic with it, man. Bear down, man. I saw a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? You feel, man.
Bear down, man. It ain't hard, man. Bear down, man.
My boy Marion said never go against Patrick Mahomes. Hey, Marion, come on, man. Marion, you from the trenches, man. Don't start this, man. We gotta go. We gotta go with the boy, man. Dude dropped that pass in the end zone too. That's a fact. Felt bad for Lamar. Lamar started. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last postseason, but Lamar started off bad too, though. I think he started off bad. He kept the ball long a few times in that game to where he should have gave it away. So he's not Mark Andrews. Yep, it was.
You say Pete? You said Baltimore too?
Yeah, I said Baltimore.
You and Eddie?
And
he was the first one. Yeah.
AJ?
Yeah.
And then Reg, y'all bear down. You and Exotic, y'all bear down.
Man, you already know what it is. Hey, this your last chance to come home. I'm giving everybody a free pass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm never coming to Chicago for nothing. Those guys, and I hate the narrative. You're from this place. You gotta rep it. My thing is I'm not gonna give you love. You're not showing love back. If you're not, if the owners aren't going out there and trying to keep Michael Jordan together to get 6-7 rings, then why should I stay? You don't rock with us. Why should I stay? If the Bears aren't going out to get the best guys, we're trying to keep the best guys with Justin Fields. I forgot the name of the receiver, but I heard they had a great relationship. They were playing well. Yeah. DJ Moore. So my thing is like, if you're not going to do the things that keep the city happy, why should I stay and help? It makes no sense to me. I'm going with LeBron, but that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Hold on. My boy Marion said everybody sneeze when it count. When it comes to Patrick Mahomes, Bears front office is dog boo-boo. Red, do you agree with that?
I was like,
I do not agree with that because this is the same front office that managed to get Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson, generational talent quarterback, and obviously the best offensive coordinator in the league. So you can't be an ass organization if you pull that off. You just can't. Not to mention we got one of the youngest teams in the league. We got one of the best receiver corps. We got one of the best tight end corps. We got one of the best, secondary corps. So you just can't say that. And we got draft picks for next year. And we got salary cap. Like, what are we talking about right now? This ain't.
My boy Beezy said,
listen, man, this year's Bears ain't yesteryear's Bears, man.
Hey, do I gotta send Beezy the link to jump on, maybe? Beezy, you got something to say to me, Beezy? Beezy, you got something to say?
It's bear down around this month.
All that sound good. All right, moving on, man. But we're gonna keep it Chicago. So there's videos out there of Caleb Williams not having a good start of camp as far as throwing the ball and scrimmaging. I want to show you guys this video. We can just talk about it.
Oh no!
So Caleb Williams came out and pretty much said that he has no pressure this year. He feel like last year it was all of that. My thing is though, and I heard that was his 9th pick in that scrimmage or whatever that was. Do you guys feel what? I'm gonna just ask. Do you guys think that there's pressure on Caleb Williams to perform in Chicago, one of the biggest markets in the NFL? Reg, you want to go ahead? Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna say you for last, Reg.
Y'all crazy, man.
Hey,
what is he doing?
Yeah, it's absolutely a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure on him. And if he like that clip right there, if he under pressure like that, he gonna have a worse season than he had last year. And statistically, he had a good season last year. But he can't be under pressure all the time. He cannot. You gotta protect him. Any quarterback, you gotta protect him. But it's a lot of pressure on him because one, he was the number 1 pick. 2, you run around here, with fingernail polish and doing all this little weird stuff. Because when you fail, when you fail, that's what they're gonna point to. When you fail, they're he got a nail polish line, he painted his fingernails, he ain't worried about getting good. That's what they're gonna say when you fail. So it is a lot of pressure. And playing in a big city like Chicago, absolutely a lot of pressure. He has to perform. He does.
Before Reg responds, Eddie, Skino, I'm sorry, Skino, do you have anything? Is there pressure?
Just off the strength of him playing in Chicago, it's really that simple. You got to be as the number 1 pick. there's going to be pressure on you to do well. When speaking in Chicago sports in general, I don't give a damn what the sport is. That's just what it is.
Exotic A, you are a Bears down fan.
Yeah, man. I think he said that in the media just as like, niggas say stuff in the media. Like, he definitely feel the pressure. Like you said, we got a new coach. We got, things going in the right direction. So, like, it's pressure for him to perform. But, if the media come ask him, of course he can be like, nah, there ain't no pressure, yada, yada, yada. But like Eddie said, it's a big market, bro. And we've been trashed for a while. You are number one pick. We done put everything in you. We done traded Justin. We ain't believe in him. Woo. So it's pressure on him for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mike, I know you spoke about, football isn't your thing. But I think just talking about the market, being a really good player, being a number one draft pick, do you think there's pressure for Caleb Williams?
I'm 100%. But I'm trying to figure out why what's going on in practice, man. What was that?
That's simulated pressure, man. That's simulated pressure, man. It was planned to be that way.
Man,
okay. I like that, Reg. I like that. Reg, do you think Caleb Williams has pressure on him to perform this year?
Yeah, obviously he has pressure. Like everybody said, bro. This Chicago, you can't come here, playing around. You're the number one draft pick. We traded, a number 6 draft pick to get you. We have gone through our second head coach. We got all the weapons, like I said. So, yeah, he got pressure. But I think, Caleb Williams is a winner. So, at the end of the day, for me, I'm going to ride with him because I want my quarterback to be arrogant. I want my quarterback to feel like ain't no pressure on him. I don't want my quarterback thinking and overthinking about media and thinking about media narrative. So, yeah, it is pressure, but I think he'll be all right.
So I do want to say this. I tried to be a Bears fan. I think it was because of you, Reg. I think it was because of you. I tried to be a Bears fan. I watched the first. No, let me get it off. I know Beasley in the chat. He gonna do what he do. I watched the first 5 games. I did. 2 of them. I want to say 2 of them was probably winnable. It's just the first half just don't do it for me, man. The first half don't do it for me. I tried. I tried watching them play. It's watching paint dry. Respectfully as I can say, it's just not cool. But I would say this though, with them wanting him not to run as much and to throw the ball, they're talking about him and his target practice and him being able to hit that fly guy. What is your expectations, Reg, of him, his passing, his accuracy? How do you think he's gonna live up to that this year?
4,000 passing yards, 67%.
He wrote it down,
and 30 touchdowns. 12 interceptions.
So the Bears ain't never had a 4,000-yard passer.
It's gonna happen this year.
So you say this year gonna be the year?
Yeah, I mean he damn near got it last year with everything.
Hold on, Pete, give him a little pushback. So what?
No, I'm just saying the Bears ain't never had a guy throw for 4,000 yards in the season.
But what I'm asking is, does because I do know I think Josh Allen, he's the one that doesn't have all the tools around him. But do the Bears have tools to get to?
This year we do.
Yes, you got tools. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, they got him.
Are y'all telling me the Bears winning this year, man? That's what y'all
that's what. Go ahead.
I'm talking to them too.
They should be competitive. They should be competitive.
They should be.
I am telling you that we're going to have a disciplined team. That's what I'm telling you. We're going to be very disciplined this year. It ain't going to be stupid. We ain't going to beat ourselves this year. I'm telling you that.
Thank you.
I'm putting the money on that one. We ain't beating ourselves this year. They're going to have to beat us this year.
Well, you said you put money. You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet 11-19 dinner? They don't win 6 games.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Let me get that too, AJ.
Wait, educate me. How many games they play?
I'm
16,
not educating.
21, how many games they play?
17.
Like
17?
17.
Last year they won
4.
Mike, your face was twitching like I wasn't off. You feel me? I'll say this. Out of 20, you said 17 games?
Yeah.
They won't win 7, and it's a deal out of you two. They won't win 7. And they'll finish 3rd in the NFC. They're in the NFC?
Yeah. NFC North.
And they'll finish 3rd.
In their division?
In their division?
Yeah. Somebody told me they could be 2.
All right,
possibly.
I'm taking that bet. Y'all hear this? We got 13 people watching right now on Facebook. I don't know how many we got on Instagram.
I love this.
We got a crowd. Hey, don't run from this bet. I need it.
Okay, let me read some of these comments, man, because I don't want to get too ahead of myself, man. I'm feeling
We
good.
both got that bet though.
Shout out to Chicago Bears, man. Everything's lit around here. My boy Manolo had him on here last week. Great episode. Upstanding gentleman. Brandon Davis, my cousin, great football player, but he's out of his mind. Bad practice happened. Not a huge fan of him. He's wilding. He's wilding, bro. There's always going to be pressure playing in Chicago. Here you go again. He has to perform. However, the Bears are so young. I don't expect a lot from them. I don't expect rookie mistakes from him. Okay. Marion, Bears at minimum are 4 years away from some good. Excuse me. Damn, it's crazy. Beezy,
Hey, Marion,
what AI say? We talking about practice. We talking about practice. I was hoping for Iverson reference one of these times. Cordarius said, I know you're a basketball guy, AJ, but I was hoping for some football talk on here. Love, always. Hey, man, we're gonna keep it fresh and funky for y'all. Whatever y'all want, you let me know. If y'all want us to talk about any topic, let me know. As long as it's not anything other than sports. I'm not really here for that. My boy Ivan, shout out to Ivan in the building. We win a division, put money on it. Hey, I already bet my two guys. We ain't gonna do that. Bears will win 10 games this year. Y'all riding.
You see it.
I'm not.
You see it. You the only one.
Mike, you ride?
I ain't riding.
You don't see his face, bro.
I ain't never ride with Chicago team. I'm straight.
You from North Chicago though?
And we got to make sure that's clear. Everybody keep missing that part.
The north, the north side of Chicago.
Hey, they don't do nothing for my city.
North Chicago, not the north side of Chicago.
Oh man. My guy Craig Williams. Wait, so when I said 7, if they win 7, I win, correct? Because I said 7.
He said they won't win 7.
I said they will win 7.
No, you said they won't win 7.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
what you on, bro?
No,
you said 6.
Hey, rewind it back. My first answer was 6. Mike's face was like, and I said, how many games they play? And I said, okay, 7, and they'll finish 3rd in the division. That's what I said. 7 games. And my boy just said 7. So Craig, big football guy. He played college ball, played at ZBs, Shout out to him. My boy Antoine, top of the evening, gents. Love it. My boy Shamar said 8 games, bear down. Bear up, man. All right, man. That's what we got. In other news, Cam Newton is making highlights, and I'm not talking about on the field. Cam Newton had his top 10 quarterbacks of this year coming into this year. Let's hear what he got to say.
Best quarterback in the NFL right now. Drum roll, please. Josh Allen. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes. Number 4, Joe Burrow. Number 5, Matthew Stafford. Number 6, Jared Goff. Number 7, Jaden Daniels. Number 8, CJ Stroud. 9, Justin Herbert, and Baker Mayfield.
Now, I'm not a big football guy to know what's going on. I know the names. I don't know the stats. So let me ask you guys, because a lot of people took flack, and we're going to get to a lot of people, about Cam Newton's top 10 quarterbacks coming into the season. Do you guys think he's sliding Jalen? Do you think the comments is it accurate? What do you guys think?
Hate is hate.
That's the word it's gonna be.
It's hate. It's hate. To take the guy that won the Super Bowl. They won the Super Bowl. So okay, tell me this. Most people will tell you that Pat Mahomes is on a GOAT trajectory, right? How many Super Bowls has Pat Mahomes won? 3?
I think it's 4.
He's been to 5. He's won 3.
He won 3. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Jalen Hurts outplayed Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl twice. Beat him once. Outplayed him twice. Let me read off some stats to you. The first time they lost to Pat Mahomes, Jalen Hurts went 27 for 38, 304 yards, threw for a touchdown, ran for 3 touchdowns, and rushed for 70 yards. Damn. Pat Mahomes only threw for 182 yards and 3 touchdowns. Right? The second time when they beat Pat Mahomes, just this past year, Jalen Hurts was 17 for 22, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns. He threw a pick, but he had 72 yards rushing and a rushing touchdown. Pat Mahomes went for 257, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. So you mean to tell me Jalen Hurts outplayed the GOAT of this era twice and beat him once in the Super Bowl? To have him not in the top 10 is hate. And what I hate about it the most is that coming from another black quarterback that took a lot of hate because he was black, Like he took on a lot of extra criticism because he was black. For him to do that was nasty. It was nasty. It was nasty. Like for Matt, come on, Matthew Stafford. Come on, man. Yeah, Matthew Stafford at like 4.
Do they got like some little friction?
I want to. They don't. He went on the show and said they're friends.
No. And part of this makes it. It's either A, you just don't know what you're talking about, or B, you did this to rage bait. Because ain't no way you can have the guy that won the Super Bowl. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. Ain't no way you have him outside the top 10. There's no way. It didn't make no sense to me. Made no sense.
I think a lot of it too, though, P, is it's a little bit of rage baiting because you know that Cam Newton is like trolling Gillie DaKid in Philadelphia. You know they got a thing going on where Gillie DaKid is talking crap about Cam Newton and Cam Newton talking crap about Gillie DaKid being a mascot.
I'm just saying.
I know, but my point is that it's stemming from him just like talking about like Philly teams and Gillie DaKid not liking that, and then them going on it, and then him like kind of poking fun at it. So I do think it's a little hate, but I also think he like clip farming too.
Gotcha.
So let me ask you this, Pete. Did you watch the full podcast, or did you watch that clip?
I watched the whole thing, and I watched the fact that the way he thinks about it. He's saying that because all the support that he has around him, he's not asked to do this and that. Yes, he is. There's no way. Like you still, because the thing about with Jalen Hurts is like, okay, make him throw the ball. They tried to do in the Super Bowl. They tried to do it all playoffs. Okay, make him throw the ball. He still has to put the ball there. He still got to get it there. Throwing for 300 yards in the Super Bowl, like not a lot of people can do that. And I'm not turning the ball over. I'm making good decisions. The ball got to go. You still got to make a good decision. And the part that I didn't like about it with Cam is because Cam, you man, if you go look at the throws that Cam used to make as far as the bad throws, where you had guys wide open and you overthrowing them and throwing it off target. Like it was just for him to say that, it was like come on, man. Like Like you to slight him because he's on a good team. He still has to produce, and that's what he's been doing at a high level. Like it's not like I'm just putting the ball anywhere and the receiver's making a great catch. No, I'm making a good pass. I'm making a good decision. He barely throwing in the playoffs. He's barely throwing incompletions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just tough to leave him out. This guy has been to 2 Super Bowls in how many years and won one of them, and he's played excellent in both Super Bowls that he's played in. But the playoffs that he's played excellent. Like so, it's tough to discredit somebody like that because you say, okay, he has a really good team around. Like,
I mean, look at his trajectory though. Look at where like Jalen Hurts came from. You can't hate on him. Like he was a star at Alabama, get his team all the way to the national championship, get benched for Tua Tagovailoa. They win
in the championship.
In the championship, they win. He goes to Oklahoma and become almost a Heisman Trophy winner, throwing the ball. Because they say he couldn't throw the ball. That's why he got benched. Get drafted in the 2nd round, plays behind Carson Wentz, takes that position, and then eventually take your team to the Super Bowl twice. Like that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So okay, I guess it's the word I'm harping on what P said. Is it hate though? And I'm asking, is it hate because if he would have just said that, P, and then like stood on that, I get that. But again, not a football head, but I watched, I heard the stats he broke down. He was saying that some of the people's stats are better than his as far as passing wise, rushing wise. And then he talked about, like, to your point, he did bring up, I don't have a lot of tools than P do, but I'm still getting more than P, or I'm still getting it done at a higher rate than P. That goddamn it, I'm gonna sound better than you.
But you also have to factor this in football. In football, a lot of times, because like, okay, I play a lot of fantasy football, right? Sometimes it's better to take a quarterback that's on a losing team or a team that's borderline where they in a lot of tough games than a guy like Jalen Hurts. Because Jalen Hurts in in the 4th quarter, we just hand the ball off. We winning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to accumulate a lot of the stats that a Matthew Stafford is going to accumulate because Matthew Stafford, all 17 of your games is tough games. Y'all ain't blowing nobody out. So you playing all the way to the whistle. You playing all the way to the end of the 4th quarter where you throwing the ball at the end of the game. Compared to a Jalen Hurts where it's like, oh, shit, we up 3 touchdowns. It's like, shit, we handing the ball to Saquon all quarter. So we put the backups in.
So I was going to get to you. So does it matter that you're not the number one game plan for other defenses?
It matters, but it only matters if it was like if you're in like a Trent Dilfer where it's like, hey, we only asking you to throw for maybe 100, 150 yards. Just don't throw no picks, and we gonna win. Jalen Hurt's going out there throwing for 300 yards, 350, running for another 80. You know what I mean? So it's a little different. If he was just managing the game and not taking risks, I would get that. But it's like, no. I'm putting up big stats. They're asking me because the game plan against him is, okay, man, make him throw the ball. And he's producing throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different. Like it's funny. The reason why I call it hate with Cam is because a lot of the stuff, the game plan that they had, that they used or they try to use for Jalen Hurts, they used against Cam, and it worked against Cam because you couldn't accurately throw the ball from the pocket consistently. You could do it here and now, but it was like if we asked you to throw the ball 30 times, 4 or 5 games in a row, you're not gonna be that successful. You're gonna throw picks, you're gonna throw a lot of interceptions. It ain't gonna look as good. You can't do what he can do. That's why I call it hate, because it's almost like you mad because he's doing what you couldn't, or he got what you don't have. Like, man, I wish I would have had that team, that Eagles team that he got. Like, that's what it sounds like to me.
That's the only pushback that I would give to Jalen Hurts is that he was very fortunate to play under one of the best GMs in the league. I mean, look at his offensive line. They got 4 Pro Bowlers on their offensive line, and they've had it that way for the last 5 years. Mm-hmm. And they got 2 number 1 receivers. They got a number 1 tight end. They got first-round picks everywhere on their defensive line. Like, that team, think about the team it took just to beat Patrick Mahomes in the championship. You needed a team where you had nothing but first-rounders on it. Like, that's what Jalen Hurts is. It's not like he's playing with a team that got a shaky offensive line or something like that.
Let me get Skino in here. Skino, what you think about Cam's list? Is it hate? You think it's justified? What you think?
I think it's more clip farming than hate. Cam's whole podcast at this point has been, it's only really been in being talked about when it's some controversial shit going on. So he kind of gotta keep the crowd up at this point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you wanna get a motherfucker watching your shit, offend somebody, piss somebody the fuck off.
I hate that so much, man.
You know, Mike, I'm with you 100%. That's why I say it's more clip farming than hate, because that's essentially what I think he's doing. Granted, to Pete point, there's no fucking way Jalen Hurts shouldn't be in the top team.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. My man just got down.
A star of any team in the NBA going to the finals, you're not going to ignore what he did. You can't ignore what he did. You can't ignore that. You can't, especially to what Pete's saying. It's like he's actually going there and performing. It's not like, hey, I'm here and the rest of the team is taking care of business and I can just sit back and chill. No, he actually playing to win. So yeah, Cam tweaking like a motherfucker.
Aaron, you got any thoughts on this?
Straight up.
No, I'm probably with Eddie on that one though. Like, it ain't no way he ain't in the top 10. It's just like you know what I'm saying, clickbait shit. That's the only reasonable thing. Like, he's just doing that shit for clicks. Like, I can see you have him in your top 5, you know what I'm saying, but like top 10, you saying folks ain't top 10 in the NFL for quarterbacks? And like P said, yeah, but like what P said though, niggas is forgetting is like in the Super Bowl, the niggas sat the whole 4th quarter. They was up 40. Like, bro, like I don't get that one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Well, I'm gonna read some of these comments, man. Please, if you guys are on here, like, comment, share. Please go on YouTube, subscribe. We on Simpsonly Media on YouTube. But yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. Read some of these comments, man. Antoine, the Bears are exactly who we thought they were. Shaq, coach, Super Bowl champ. This guy's an Indiana guy. Bob Thorough, Cam Software.
Chicago would love Indiana, ain't that a bitch?
Shamar, Antoine Wood, there would be no Bear slander here, brother. Cam and his feelings a little bit. Be easy. Definitely P. Shaq, Josh Allen has a big arm, but not number 1.
He was MVP. I ain't tripping about that.
Mikhail, Super Bowl MVP. Not mad at that. It's right. It's facts. Shaq, Baker Mayfield before Hurts. Wow.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield.
It's nuts.
Antoine, I'm with you when you're right. But Baker Mayfield over Hurts is crazy. Shaq Gordon, exactly what I said. Shaq, Eli Manning beat Tom Brady twice. That don't make him better.
Facts.
Jermaine, facts. Ivan, he top 5, not top 3 though. Antoine, facts. Reg is clickbait. My boy Jermaine Garrett in the building. Jalen Hurts put up numbers in both Super Bowls. Shaq Gordon, Justin Herbert. I'm not sold yet on him.
You didn't even have him up in there. Justin Herbert, he did nothing in the playoffs.
Antoine Woods, come on, Cam, had a cannon, loose cannon, but a cannon. Cordarius, hell of a leader too. Jay Hurts. Antoine, my guy Aries, the only ninja from Lake County that dunked on me. Little pub right there. Shaq, definitely hate. Clutch Zilla, my boy Darius. Let's be real. Barkley stole the show. He was the one that needed to be stopped all season. He made the Eagles who they are now.
It was the Super Bowl without Saquon Barkley.
No, Barkley, no Super Bowl. Facts, Marcus. But I do believe Hurts top 10. Antoine went to the Super Bowl without Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Unc. Hurts most definitely top 10. Mike Simpson and Jarrell. I enjoyed y'all yesterday. It was a movie. We was at the cigar lounge, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Antoine, that's real, Skino. I'm fucking around, y'all, man. That's what I do. I don't know what none of that say.
It's a triple OG. So what's up, though? West Side for life.
Yeah, I thought he was speaking slang.
Come on, AJ.
Hey,
come on.
I thought he was speaking slang, bro. Y'all gotta be cool on me. Can always look
the fuck on, bro.
I'm here, man. What's up, Woody? Javante, he's definitely top 10. Barry had a ball. Hold on now, Mike. Loaded team, but as a thrower, he's way more talented than. Hey, the comments getting crazy here. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Baker Mayfield was balling this year too.
My fantasy quarterback took me to the championship.
Beat Jalen in the playoffs too. Mike, what up, family? Fly, what up, big dog? What up? Beezy, AJ, a good reader though. Damn, King. Patience is 7. Shaq, we're talking football right now, bro. You gotta stop doing that.
Crazy,
Antoine, laughing emoji. Hey, y'all just snapped with all that. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Please, y'all, please share this.
Share this motherfucker.
Please.
Real.
In other news, Gillie DaKid saw
his ass.
Gillie DaKid. No, we're gonna go to that one. He saw what your boy Cam said, and this is what he had to say.
Cam Newton, I seen you came at me because I said Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. So you want to get all in your feelings. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. Nigga, you had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. You will never be able to fuck with Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. What you do? You won MVP, won a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl MVP. And you hating on him. Because he did what you couldn't do, nigga. Win a Super Bowl.
Now, we're not going to stop there. Cam responds. That's what he had to say.
100. Philadelphia didn't do no numbers? Dang. Former member of Major Figures, bass rap group late 90s and early 2000s. You ain't never been great at nothing. The only great thing that Gillie does, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, very questionable career. We can't relate on a lot of things, Gillie. And if it wasn't for Wallow, all credibility on $1 million worth of game would be really at question. Because he has a wisdom about him. Wallow, that is. I respect that. And I also respect Gillie. But, respectfully, brother, we cannot relate. While you're dancing on the sideline, I was in the game. Please understand, when I said your name, most people didn't know who you were. They said, who, Gillie? Who is that? Man, you know the dude that be walking around with the big old hat. Oh, that dude. Man, don't take him serious. That's the narrative about you, guy.
So it's a lot going on. I thought it was funny because Cam walks around with a big old hat too. I was like, what's going on?
Right.
Is Gillie, is he qualified? Is he qualified to stick up for Jalen Hurt and talk football against Cam? Do you guys think he's qualified to do so?
Yeah.
As a fan, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fan shit, you stop him.
Right.
Y'all Philly
Yeah.
fan? Like, fuck you on.
He came as a fan. All he did was state facts and stats, and then Cam got personal. Cam took it personal,
Yep.
and then started going with the personal stuff about his career and all that. From all the stuff he did. Okay, well, he's a better podcaster than you. His podcast is bigger than yours, and I feel like it's a reason that Cam does a show by himself, and you basically just got one dude, but he ain't barely on camera because you want to be the show. You want to be the show. You want to be the one, and that's part of the reason why his career kind of went the way it did. Like it's a lot of stuff with Cam. It's like I kind of look at him different after this because it was like, man, for you to say that about Jalen Hurts, and then the way, like, yeah, Gillie can have his opinion. Gillie didn't disrespect him though at first. Like it was literally like, man, you just mad. You just mad because you didn't do this and he did, and then you coming at him about his rap career, bro. Like that was 20 years ago. It was 20 years ago.
So do you think? I'm gonna get you, Mike, because you ain't get to talk all day. I love hearing you talk, King. But you think him calling him a corny N-word ain't kind of getting at him?
Yeah, but that was in response.
No, right. Okay.
You started the personal attacks. Then it's like, okay, all right, I can get personal too, because it didn't even go there. Like he literally, when he responded, he was like, hey, Jalen Hurts did this, Jalen Hurts did that. You didn't do this. You just mad because you didn't do this, and he's talking about football. And then you took it to the rap career and all this other stuff, and it's like, yeah.
So, Pete,
Mike, is he qualified?
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Anybody can say what they want to say. My thing is this: if it wasn't Gillie, he would have never said nothing to nobody. If it was just a regular person, he wouldn't have said nothing. But because you know it's, you kind of got to say something back. Though I ain't gonna hold this Gillie.
Yeah.
But P, like what he supposed to say to him? You kind of went at me. I ain't playing no more. You own me, so I'm gonna get at you. I mean,
right. But at the same time, I get it. I get it. But it was just like the initial. I'm just disgusted about the whole Jalen Hurts thing. I get, yeah, okay, you gonna have your response and all that back, but then him to say like, because I watched $1 million worth of game when they had Dev Nasty on there. A lot of people don't remember when it was three of them. It was him, Wallow, and Dev Nasty, the other dude there, the host. Wallow didn't really come to the forefront until kind of later. The podcast was already taken off. But him to say that, it was like you just trying to like any way to discredit what he got going on because your podcast ain't nowhere near his. Your podcast, you trying to get to where he is in the podcast game. And then it was just like for him to do that, I just kind of like, man, Cam, you know, and then you wearing a big old hat. Like, bro, like you said, you wearing a big old hat. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about?
I got a point to make to that.
Go ahead, King.
The fact of the matter is both of them niggas be up there looking goofy as hell on that nut ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas one and the same. Y'all ain't doing nothing but selling bullshit and controversy. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Both of you niggas wearing big ass hats.
No, that's why I'm like, well, how could he say that? Arias, is he qualified to be able to speak on the football room against Cam Newton?
I mean, bro, he a fan, like he said, though. Like, that's like saying we can't talk about football right now. Like, we ain't play it. We wasn't great at it, but shit, we watch it, we analyze it, like, and then like, nigga, like, it was in response, though, to like literally, like P said, he didn't have a nigga in the top 10. So it's like you jealous, you really hating. And Jalen Hurts ain't gonna come out and say nothing. And I'm a mascot, so I'm gonna say something for him. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, how can you not like, yeah, bro? Like, damn, can't nobody say nothing?
Before I get the red, I know he got great insight, but I think just from being from Philly, being the heart of Philly, I'm gonna talk. If Meek Mill would have said something, it's like these are Philadelphia people, like these they really, so they gonna speak up for their team.
Bears fans just got on y'all ass.
Yeah, see, Reds got on my heels. You know, the Bears. You know, the comments is killing me. I'm scared to read them. But to y'all point though, I mean, it just that they from the city. Not mad at that, and I'm sure that he knows the players. So you're gonna hold their back. It is what it is. Reds, is he qualified? Is it justified? You say what he want to say.
I think all that. I think he qualified and it's all justified. You know, at the end of the day, like, I don't think they went too deep. I mean, they just talking about each other's career, making fun of it. This is content. Like, the bigger you get in content, you're gonna start battling people in your lane, and at the end of the day, it's beneficial for both of them. You know, so I'm with all that.
But that wasn't just it. Another quarterback decides to jump in the mix. Johnny Manziel. He said, yo, Gillie, you may be the biggest effing loser on the planet. Talking like you the effing done anything on a football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the F out of you. Trust. Jesus, it's heating up now.
I don't think
after he
Johnny
said
Manziel.
that, after he said that, Gillie had word for him.
Gillie.
Would make you stop at that bus stop and fuck with me, Johnny. I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right? Johnny, what the fuck would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny.
Yo, I could Red, relax, man, relax. Guys, what's going on? Is this going too far? Is this going too far? Like,
no,
this started from the top 10 list.
Johnny Manziel.
Despite what I just said about Gillie.
Hold on, P.
With him
the man act like he had cocaine in his nose. Come on, P.
No, bro. Bro. When you talking about
just say you gonna beat me up, P.
When you say you're gonna smack somebody when you see them, that's taking it to a whole nother level. All bets is off after that.
So you can say I sniffed the 8 ball to say that to you.
Everybody knows.
Hell
yeah. Mess with that cocaine.
Let me ask you a question, AJ. Let me ask you a question. What's worse, me saying you sniffed the 8 ball or me slapping the shit out you?
You sniffed the 8 ball, bro.
Which one?
I don't think Johnny Manziel did his research on who Gillie is.
He did. I know damn well he did.
If he think
an apology is gonna come soon, at some point, an apology is gonna come.
If he think anybody gonna let him walk up.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me play that first part one more time, Joe. Hold on.
Would make you stop at that bus stop and fuck with me, Johnny. I know what it was.
Hey, you gotta clip that.
Bro. Red, talk to me, Red.
Hey,
is there a lot going on?
This is the point I'm trying to make, bro. This shit is content, bro. Like, you just got to get your shit off when you win this type of war, bro. Like, you just go like, for real.
So, Red, you think Johnny just saying it like he got no intentions on wanting to smack him? He just trying to get involved?
Man,
I think talking about Gillie.
No, I don't think Johnny got no intentions on slapping Gillie, but I think people just be talking shit. Because a lot of times when you see people, it's the internet, bro. We got to remember we grew up in this, bro.
I hate that shit.
It's the internet, bro.
That's the unfortunate thing, man.
Because it's the internet.
Hey,
like
you can.
You absolutely can. We're gonna have to hold our thoughts, y'all. The comment section filling up. I gotta get it to him. Keep it, y'all. You want to get funny as hell. My boy JBD, what up, fellas? Love what y'all doing. Gillie the mascot. Appreciate you, JBD. Shaq killed Gillie. He said you ain't never been great at nothing. Cam effed him up for real. Manolo, he killed Gillie. Hell no. Qualified? No. Oh, Antoine said he ain't qualified. What's up, family?
Hey, I see. What's his name? T-Fly Perry.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. I be seeing him at the gym every morning, bro. 5 o'clock in the morning and getting it in.
Yo, that's
every morning.
That's my ride to the airport every time. Shout out to my Black Presidential. You see, he in his truck right now in the picture. He snapped. He my guy though, but it's long way. Antoine Woods fanned out. Yeah. Frank, shout out my boy Trail. Met Cam, great person. If Kevin Hart would have said it might have been Cam might not even say nothing. Gillie rebirthed himself. Shout out to that. Brother, it's not what you did, it's about what you're doing.
Facts.
Right. JBD, Hurts has a better team around him. Like, come on, y'all. Brian J, that's not his fault. Draft better. Hope for the best. Real question, is Cam better than Hurts? Let's get a quick one right here. Is Cam better than Hurts?
Prime Cam?
Yes.
Yes. Prime Cam, yes.
What am I doing? Hey, Mike, talk to me. Yeah, y'all. Hey, we're not gonna get there. Cam did everything in the NFL, so he qualified to speak on the quarterback play. Though talked about Purdy.
Man, Cam is Cam though. Like,
plenty of guys, not game changers. Y'all don't think it's personal when somebody say you ain't winning Super Bowl?
I think it is.
Being that he played the NFL, Cam to understand Eagles fans, we are one of if not the most passionate fan base in the NFL. Gillie actually has ties to the organization with the chief security guy, Big Dom. See, I agree. Brian J, if this is the question, hell yeah, he is. Hey, I'm just calling a spade a spade. Thumbs up to my guy. Laughing emojis.
But see, Cam.
Go ahead, Pete. Go ahead. Hold on. Let me get through.
Yeah.
He laughing emojis. He cooked them. Laughing emojis. An opinion and being qualified are two different things, bro. I can have an opinion about basketball, but I don't think I'm qualified to speak on certain shit.
Right.
I want to cuss. Come on, y'all.
But
Tighten up. Stand a gentleman. Gillie with the boo-boo emoji. Gillie qualified information. Killed him. Laughing emoji. Okay, he
yeah, my thing is he's spitting fat. Like, if I'm talking fat, I ain't gotta be in the NBA to run your list down.
Right.
If I ain't saying nothing outside, you didn't do this, brother.
Yeah.
I'm qualified. I can see the stat that says it right here. You didn't do it.
Fly equals 5. Shout out to my boy on YouTube. Tune in on YouTube. Shout out to my boy. What's my boy name in real life? The Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy, the Cologne Guru. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Y'all, Eddie and Mike. Y'all ain't got no YouTube channel though. Make a YouTube channel,
bro.
Hey, shout out to my boy. Y'all want to learn your cologne? You can call him. Then call Mike and then call Eddie. All right. Brian, I agree. He is. Frank, yes. Gillie got personal too, though. On my mama, he attacked what he did on the field. Those are facts. Shout out to you, Dwayne, for being on YouTube. Johnny Manziel should never be talking because he was trash in NFL. Tough. P, you want to get your shit off?
I just feel like with Cam, bro, like Cam was really, really good at his peak. You know what I'm saying? He was MVP. He was really, really good. But that shit went downhill really quickly. When you had to actually play quarterback and all that running, you wasn't a threat to run the ball like that no more. It got real tough. It got real tough when it was like, hey, we're not worried about you running for 40, 50, 60 yards for a touchdown. We finna let you sit back there in the pocket. You couldn't even throw the ball on target. So it's like, yeah, you can say, yeah, Cam at his peak was better, but Jalen Hurts didn't even hit his prime yet.
How old is Jalen Hurts?
Bro, Jalen Hurts, he only been in the league, 4 years? 4 or 5 years?
Jalen Hurts
he's not even 30.
He's 26 years old.
26.
Damn.
What are we talking about?
Hey, his jury be icy.
Yeah, he's hell, bro.
But by 26, Cam had already accomplished everything you can accomplish in the NFL from an individual standpoint. So it's not the same.
Guys, we're gonna start doing football topics. So if you guys are interested in jumping on the panel with us to talk football, please do not be afraid to reach out to Red, reach out to P. We want you guys on the panel, upstanding gentlemen. We here to talk sports, man. We here to, fellowship with anybody, any walks of life, man. Just be respectful, be upstanding. And is anything else I got on the situation?
I just really wish I could have knew if it was hate or not. Cause when you got somebody like Cam, bro, and you established like that, bro, you kind of got it on you to portray some real shit, bro. Like your voice really matters a little bit. You feel me? And when you get to spewing dumb shit, then it's like, bro, are you qualified, nigga?
Right.
you speaking emotional. It's like, come on, man, that's kind of tough. It's nasty. And it's only nasty.
Okay. Let me read a few more of these. Antoine, they Kaepernicked him too. I'm here to help for show with the cologne for real. Appreciate the love. Do y'all thing. All love, baby. Kyle, give Cam the same team, and he got 3 of them things at least. P ain't gonna like that one. I knew it. Javante, they never got Cam wide receiver, nothing at 1 MVP, 15 for 1 All-Pro. That was a great year. Super Bowl, Hurt never been an MVP. And Javante, he just lost to a great Broncos defense team. I agree. I do think that team was just
it wasn't
Shaq, before I leave, who y'all got? The Yarborough brothers or Pat?
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Go on, man. Let me read the last one, then we gonna get
I love Cam as a player.
Hey, get your cousin, Aries. Javante Hurts got all pro everywhere on his team. His line is the best in NFL. Saquon had 2K rushing yards. P, you like to respond to that before we move on?
They went to the Super Bowl without Saquon Barkley. They went to the Super Bowl. He threw for 300 yards without Saquon Barkley with fucking Miles Sanders. Stop it. We got to stop that.
Facts.
And was what's name even there when they went to the Super Bowl the first time?
Who was that?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown wasn't there either.
Yes, he was.
He was?
Y'all doing too much now.
No,
Slow down.
Reds couldn't hold on too often. Reds couldn't hold on with this foolishness.
Cut it out.
I wasn't sure. That's why I asked. But come on, man. Like, I mean,
like,
but they lost.
I love Jalen Hurts, bro, and I just spelled out his whole story. But we cannot lament the fact that Eagles team is the most loaded team in the NFL, top to bottom, every single position. They're the most loaded. They have Pro Bowlers everywhere. They have backups that can be Pro Bowlers, and they can do this for another 3 years, bro. It's not just Jalen Hurts by himself. Now, is he doing what he's supposed to do? Absolutely.
Hold on, Mike,
but we can't make it seem like.
Keep that thought.
It's just a difference. Like you're asking someone to manage the game and not mess it up, and then you're asking someone to go be the franchise. And if you don't be Superman, we don't have a chance to win this game. That's two totally different things, bro.
Let me read this. Kadir said Jalen would have won MVP in 22 if he didn't miss the last 2 games of the regular season, the same year as his first Super Bowl. Crowd Gregory, he was. They sold out for Saquon. Did you see how he dominated the playoffs? I'm gonna let Mike. Mike had a question. Or
I'm just saying you insert any quarterback they win.
Put it like, to your question. Mike said if you insert any quarterback to the Eagles with the line and
if he throwing 3, who else doing that? You could just insert somebody in there, they win.
No, and then if we look at time out. This time out. Because now y'all got me looking into it.
You got 2 minutes, P.
Okay, Cam Newton played
Mike
11 seasons. In 11 seasons, ask me how many winning seasons he had in that 11 years.
You said Cam Newton?
How many? Talk to me.
You want Javonte to answer? You want me to answer?
Football is not a winning.
3.
Come on, P. That's not
3.
That's
3. So hold on, wait. Who was you carrying and when? That one.
Bro, go look at the teams he played with. Who was his receivers on those teams?
What you mean?
Name me 2 receivers. Name me 2 receivers.
You still throwing the ball over their heads and throwing it out of their reach?
Give me one receiver.
Like you was putting it on them when they was dropping.
Give me one.
On Cam team?
You talking about Devin Punches and fucking he had Ted Ginn before. He had I know all those players.
You know what Ted Ginn was famous for?
You also had one of the best tight ends in the game in Greg Olsen.
Hold on, y'all. Keep your thought, Pete. Keep your thought. I'm sorry. Keep your thought. They piling. It's on y'all. It's y'all fault. Absolutely not. He's the best quarterback for us. He blocked Mike off with this comment.
Damn.
Jalen Hurts didn't have the roster he has now. MVP leader candidate before getting dinged up. We're not going to talk about him losing his Hall of Fame center. We're not going to talk about him losing his Hall of Fame tackle at first Super Bowl run. We're not going to talk about the fact that he has had new offensive coordinator damn near every year. We're not going to talk about how they're loaded. The roster never really played together until the Super Bowl. We were missing all the pieces. They're saying
he's an Eagles fan, guys.
That was said about Curry. The Panthers, he was carrying a franchise. Cam offense was ass. He was the offense. Rashim, thank you. Hey, the Eagles is here.
But
the Eagles, they flying on them damn Bears, man.
But
go ahead.
Cam also had the best defense for a time. When they went to the Super Bowl, their defense was right next to the Broncos' defense as far as the best defense. So there was a lot of times where Cam was like, hey, just don't fucking throw interceptions and don't fumble the ball. And the defense is going to keep us in the game. Like they literally, and then we talk about the offense, bro. You had 2 of the best running backs in the game, and Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams.
You guys agree with this post here?
They had a nice team. Go look at all the Pro Bowls they had on that roster when they went to the Super Bowl, and all the All Pros that they had. The year they went to the Super Bowl. They had a bunch of them. They had the most in the league, I believe, that year.
I got one question before we end
this,
because I know it's finna be over. I got one question.
Okay.
How many teams have won a Super Bowl without a good team?
That's
the honest to God question.
The Dallas Mavericks, goddamn.
How many?
Pick up.
Fact.
And that's bullshit because that ain't true. They had a good team.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to get bad about this yet, but
nobody played against Tom Brady. Oh man, that was a tough year for him, bro. He dragged that team to the Super Bowl.
About what? I want to know what I'm capping about.
All right, Javonte, because y'all want this to be all right. Javonte, ask your last question or statement, and P gonna respond, and we got to move on, y'all. We on great time, doing a great job today. He was the offense. He made them all pros. The Panther team was legit. Shout out to Manolo. Sean is in the building, man. F the Eagles, Philly cheesesteak, the 76ers, and Gillie. He snapped. Javante, man, Eagles team is way more loaded than the Panthers. That's fact.
They are more. I ain't say they.
Beezy, you feel me, Eddie?
On everything.
I'm sick of Bees. I on him, man.
Yeah, bro, know what's up, man.
Alan chat ninja right now. Manolo, they was, but not more than the Eagles. All right, guys, moving on. Wizzle has hit the chat. Shout out to Wiz in the building. The 10 quarterback could definitely win it in Philly. Oh shit. Nah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this no more. Wizzle gone, man. All right, moving on, man. This is our last football talk, y'all. We're gonna keep it moving. The Browns quarterback competition. I want to put up a chart real quick. So this is the Browns quarterback stat tracker. Joe Flacco was a 54-92 comp. Kenny Pickett was 23-34. Dylan Gabriel was 62 out of 113, and Shedeur was 49 of 70. 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Does this give you guys any data? Does it give you anything? Is Shedeur ready for a position? What's going on over there in Cleveland? What's going on over there,
bro? This is foolishness, bro. Like, first of all, Shedeur Sanders, before he even got drafted, was rated one of the top 3 quarterbacks at least in college football. Right. He had, you talk about offensive lines, he had the worst offensive line. And then he went to a program that had never gotten there before, and they started winning games. You know, I think a lot of this is more so just the fact that they hate his father. They hate the fact that he braggadocious. They hate the fact that he talks the talk and that he comes and he backs it up. You know, they really hate, like, arrogant black men. I don't even want to say arrogant. I would say confident black men. They want us to be humble. They want to put our heads down. And that's what he's going through right now. And to show him and treat him a lesson is that they drafted him in the 5th round, knowing that he's not a 5th-round quarterback. He's not getting no first-team snaps. And now they saying, at the end of the day, you're going to have to dogpile it and earn it by earning third-team straps, second-team snaps. And he ain't got no first team. So those stats is kind of flawed. Like, he ain't even throwing with the first team right now. You know, it's just bullshit, to be honest with you.
Okay. P?
Yeah, they trying to do everything they can. They're trying to humble him and trying to get him to be meek and be, like you say, just put your head down, all that stuff, because it's outperforming. If all that stuff is just coming out from the camp is accurate, he's outperforming the guys that they got. And they really, from what I understand, the owner never really wanted him, and the GM made a decision to draft him.
Yeah.
And it's really nasty. I love the fact that he's just putting his head down and doing the work. You don't hear him really out here, making comments or doing stuff outside of, football, besides the little speeding incident he had a little while ago. But other than that, he's just putting in the work, because the cream gonna always rise to the top regardless.
I love dog like this, man.
I love the comment you made though, because I watched the video when the reporter tried to get nosy and say, Shedeur, what do you think about your coaching staff not letting you, snap with the first string? And he said, yo, that's not none of my business. Like, that's above my pay grade. He said I'm not qualified to even talk about that. So right. I love that. And again, I don't, just let me say this and y'all roll around with it. It's giving me the Bronny James effect, right? Like, my dad is this, the charisma, everything is there. I'm gonna keep saying I'm a role player. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm here to play defense. So I love that Shedeur is taking that role. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. I'm here to earn my keep and be here. So respect and love to Shedeur and to the Sanders. Arias, Eddie, y'all got anything? You got anything?
Nah, I just like they said, shit. I just think it's obvious they trying to humble him. You know what I'm saying? Snatch his confidence away. Like Red said, folks was a top quarterback in college. Like, ain't no way he'd get drafted in the 5th round. Like, what the fuck is, like, what are we talking about here? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's the agenda they on with him is obvious, it's nasty, you know what I'm saying? But we all see it, so that is what it is.
And to your point, P, when an owner comes out and say, that wasn't me to draft him, that wasn't my plan. That's not to the reporters. He's not talking to us. He's talking to his other owners. He telling them, hey, my GM went rogue, bro. That wasn't me. I ain't do this, at the end of the day, because we all know that the owners wanted to send Shedeur Sanders a message.
They wanted to send Deion Sanders a message.
Yeah, Deion Sanders a message, and they wanted to make sure that he doesn't get a chance to dictate his way. But guess what? You know, no one said anything when the Mannings did it. You know, when the Mannings dictated their way, no one said anything. And if you go look up, it's one to argue that Shedeur had a better college career than Eli. You can argue it, considering the circumstances. So it's like I don't know, man. I don't get it, but it is what it is.
Chat, I'm about to read y'all, but I just gave y'all a name. Chat, you guys are now called the Gentleman's Club.
I like that.
Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that.
That was a good one.
Hey man, it just came to me. So I'm gonna get into the Gentleman's Club right now and see what's going on around here.
Kind of catchy, man.
Appreciate that, King. We working. Antoine, ain't no competition. Javante, they just brought in another two. Rashem, we've seen a lot of talented teams not even make the playoffs ever over the last couple decades.
Oh yeah, he's still talking about the Eagles.
Melo, Shedeur will start by the end of the season. Somebody said week 5. Somebody commented on my page and said Shedeur will start by week 5. I'm gonna go to that clip. I'm gonna hold you to that. Wizzle, yeah, but they're trying to make an example out of him. Shaking my head. He's not getting many first team reps. He should be getting more reps than Gabriel. This is sad. I rock with Reg. Shout out to Javante. The ultimate gentleman right now. He going crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta get with Javante. He in the chat going crazy. He upstanding right now. He upstanding. He be on point. He said Reg be on point. Antoine's a Kaepernick. Antoine, you ain't going to notice. I see you out here. Manolo, you going crazy too. Soon as he step on the field on game day, he gonna shut everyone up. And that's what I want. Go ahead, Mike. What you got?
That's what I think, man. I think when it's in you, bro, you can. And I'm going off of how he responds to this shit, bro. Like he's focused on 100% of what he can control. He don't care about nothing else, bro. And that's kudos to his pops, bro. You raised the king, man. That little shorty he gonna shine, bro. I'm telling you now. I'm going to get a jersey. Fuck it. I'm going with the Browns. Fuck it. That's my team. I'm going with the Browns.
Yeah.
Wait up.
They down the street, so you know we can go watch a game.
I ain't doing all that. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Don't make that declaration. Man, don't want to go to the damn game.
I ain't doing all that.
That's crazy.
You gotta play though, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that Sanders looked crazy on that Browns jersey. That's actually one of the highest selling jerseys for rookies.
Yeah,
of course it is. You know who else did that? We ain't gonna talk about it though.
Yeah.
I already know where he's going with that.
Okay.
Nah, that's a tough situation though.
Did I get Centennial? Y'all, did I get Centennial? The NBA season opener, is that not real?
Let me see.
Tell.
Hey,
don't please.
If you did, because y'all was gonna ask for one day.
Hold on, bro. I'm
to a lot, boy.
Hold on, bro. I know I ain't get Centennial, bro. Hold on,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I ain't seen nothing about no season openers.
Oh man,
yeah, too.
God damn.
There was some good little bump though.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. Then we're gonna get back to the Gentleman's Club real quick. Joe Flacco old ass gonna get hurt.
I ain't want to say that, but I'm
definitely getting a Sanders jersey. Bronny James, them facts. All right, so we ain't gonna talk about the season opener, man. I think I got Centennial, man. In other news, Luka resigns with the Lakers. $165 million in 3 years. But that wasn't the dagger there. Apparently, wait, where's my picture? Apparently, LeBron James did not show up to the picture with the team, but I guess he was out golfing. Is this something or nothing?
Bruh. What year I'm in?
25.
I don't go to the first day of school, man. Hey, we ain't talking about a rookie. Bronny, okay, my boy should have probably been there. You feel me? Bro, bro, this is my shit, bro. This whole y'all, come on, bro. Look at this. Look at them. Do Brown even look right next to them, man? Straight up.
And just to be Jackson. So Jackson Hayes, Rui, and also Max Kleber was there. They're just not shown in that picture, but they were there. But is this something?
My boy probably was busy, man.
That shit,
It's
man.
it's. I feel like it's something. It's something. You know what I mean? Because LeBron usually would be there, but it was also something we people didn't bring up. A couple people saw it. He posted pictures of him working out at the Clippers facility with the Clippers logos and stuff behind it, purposely. I feel like it was purpose. Because like you say, man, he not really rocking with the Lakers right now. Because it's kind of more so like that's why I was saying what I was saying in our last pod about Luka winning MVP. LeBron got to be willing to give that up because it's a little different. This is the first time where it's like, hey, I got to let somebody else actually run the show. And we've seen how they worked out in 2011 with Dwayne Wade in the playoffs. It was like I don't work well that way. If somebody is running the show, and then I got to be kind of secondary. And then on top of the fact that the organization is doing the I wouldn't say nasty stuff that they're doing, but I would say it's nasty according to him, where they're kind of like, hey, we kind of moving on. We're looking at life after you. We gonna center everything around this guy. You know what I mean? Whether it's right or wrong, that's neither here nor there. It's just the fact that I feel like he feels a way about it. He feels a way about it, and he's gonna, in LeBron fashion, he's gonna throw the subliminals and do the little behind the scenes stuff. So I do think it's something that he wasn't there, and then it came out today just a little while ago. Well, he congratulated Luka. He called Luka and congratulated Luka about signing that contract.
FaceTime. Yep.
Yeah. So I think it's something, but I think it's kind of like it's something that's brewing, and they're gonna have to smooth it over either rather before the season starts or while the season's going on. They have to smooth it over with him because they want him to stay, but they want him to stay under their conditions, and he want to do it on his way.
Before I go to areas, I want to say the Raiders insider Shaunus is in the building. Quarter Kids in the building. Shaunus, what's going on, big dog? All right, areas. Is this LeBron James not being there for Luka signing? Is this something or nothing?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know because I'm feeling what P said, and I'm also feeling like what Mike said. I'm in year 25, man. I ain't got to come to no more. I don't have to be there. But in the same sense, you is at the Clippers. We got plenty of gems for the Lakers. Why is you in the Clippers joint posting a picture though? Like, but I'm gonna just say what needs to be said, man. We need to just get rid of Bronny and Bronny, man. Real Lakers fan.
You ain't give him the disclaimer.
Damn.
I didn't have time to do the disclaimer, yo. That's on me. That's on me.
He just sent this.
AJ,
what's going on, King?
What's my hue, AJ?
It looked red to me.
I'm fucking on fire right now. Several reasons, but I'm gonna start here. First and foremost, congratulations to you boys for pulling the football thing off. It's amazing. I love you niggas for that. Number two, fuck the Philadelphia Eagles. I fuck with the running back, so I won't say fuck him, but fuck Philly cheesesteaks and the 76ers. They can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Next, to the owner of the Cleveland Browns, let that boy go. From what I hear, you like your Negroes poor and fatherless. Let that boy go. Now, Aries, I've known you since you was a cub. Good friend of the family. P, I see you ain't got your glasses on, so I won't talk to Professor P.
Hey,
you two niggas is crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. LeBron, Leroy, Leviticus, James the third, the king of all kings. Hear ye, can do whatever the fuck he wants to do, period. P. Oh, you put the glasses on.
Yeah. Go ahead now.
Listen, if LeBron wanted to take a picture standing next to the owner of the Clippers with a basketball in his hand, juggling fruit punch pops, he could do it. Why? Because he's the king. Why else? Because this is year 23 low. Why else? Because he's the fucking king. Lakers in 6. Where Mikey at?
He there.
Mikey.
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 Mikey, the Stingerbots here.
Bro, talking to you like he Leonardo or something.
Reggie. P. P. Y'all my niggas. Peace.
Reg, Reg, what do you have? Is this something or nothing?
Shit, this shit ain't nothing, man.
Okay.
You know, I honestly, bro, like, I don't think no one gives a fuck about what LeBron got going on but LeBron right now. Like, I don't think Luka cares, bro. Look, what we should be talking about is that Luka secured the bag. Now, is he gonna stay in shape now that he got the money?
Whoa. Hey, what?
I'm just saying.
He ain't got it yet. He ain't got it yet. He in line to really get it with signing this.
I just want to make sure that he's
Wait,
in shape.
you don't believe?
Hey, listen, how many years he been in the league?
Brother, I'm talking about right now, baby.
Year
Be in
seven.
LA.
It's about to be year
La La
seven.
Land.
Look, man, we look at statistics and analytics all day, Mike.
Go look at what he did with the Lakers last year. He did all right. He did all
Yeah,
right.
all right.
And he was fat. He was fat.
Who didn't? Eddie. I apologize. LeBron not showing up. Is this something or nothing?
I don't even like that this is a fucking topic. Shit
Damn.
like this, like little shit like this, the fact, he ain't show up. Cause, like, man, what the fuck we talking about? Like, come on, bro. Hey, he on his way out. We already know the Lakers, like P said, they making it nasty. They making it very clear. Hey, this is Luka's show. We gonna do everything to him. Why do I need to show up to that?
Right. You signing the contract.
Y'all good without me. Shit, y'all making it clear. The fuck?
I was there. I was. My thing is this: motherfuckers didn't overly praise him for like getting Luka like this and making Luka comfortable. I don't come to watch him sign a contract. Come on, bro. I don't.
It's like it would have been cool if he was there, but it's like if he's not there, why is that a dick? Why is that something even to talk about?
And he FaceTime. It ain't like we both. It ain't like we Shay and my boy JuJu. We on the same freaking, like we same age. Know we gonna be doing this for years. Like, bro, I'm gonna clip out the league and I'm gonna hit you.
Elder statesman.
Literally.
Mm-hmm. Let me read some of these comments.
Ron, though, you know how to go. He is corny though.
Javante say nothing. Ivan say facts, Mike. Manolo say nothing LeBron can do. WTF he want, man. Not gonna say it. Javante say Bron been golfing. Antoine say just be ready on game day.
Simple.
Facts. Manolo, it's something for the media for sure. Ivan, but he was in Cleveland. He was at Cleveland too. He was. Beezy, why Eddie looking like that? Listening to P. Beezy, man, gone. He was talking about what Shauna was in here. Antoine, put the glasses on, P, so you can hear me. Shauna's Lakers in 6. Beezy, ain't nobody thinking about dude old bad feet. Shauna's talk to him, P.
You feel me?
John said, real Laker fan don't even want him there. So why does this shit matter if he's there for a signing or not? I'm sure that's the Eddie and I'm sure that's the P and Marcus P and Arias. Antoine Woods, I had to get up out of the P was finna go in. Our man, and that picture was taken in a spot where they still had the Clippers equipment at. So we're getting to that.
He did that. He did that.
LeBron James is known for antics,
being petty,
subliminals. I mean, come on, man. Where is it at? Come on, man.
Yeah,
he got the Clippers in the background. Then he playing Jay-Z. What more can I say? Obviously, ain't nobody been doing it for this long. You know, doing all. Come on, y'all. Is LeBron trolling at this point? Is this trolling?
I can honestly say, bro, the media fucked up by letting our generation of people really lock in with trolling. They taking full event. KD, him, Kyrie, they taking full of. We finally get to hit y'all with y'all own shit, and y'all don't like it. But this picture right here is nasty. My boy trolling. He trolling. He looking like shit. Don't have me go across the hall on y'all goofy ass.
Right.
Straight up, don't have me go across the hall. My boy gonna be in that Laker. He gonna be in that Laker uniform, man. Media, they roll around. They're gonna be shaking hands. Him and Luka back to back like him and AD, bro. Batman, he back rolling.
I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted Bron to pop his shit. Obviously, me being a fan of him, he's always had to take the high road. I won't even say had. He just chose to because he wanted to be the face of the league. Even with the 2016 when Klay Thompson in the interview said LeBron had his feelings hurt, and he said, "What did Klay say?" And then he could have easily, but he was like, "I'm going to take the high road." Now to one, he was down 3-1, so you pretty much can't say much,
right?
But at the same time, he's like, "I'm going to take the high road." But I love seeing Bron do this. I enjoyed to see him on the Pat McAfee show doing what he did. Like I like to see this type of LeBron, but this also shows us that he's retiring really soon because it's like, bruh, I don't need this. But high level trolling, Eddie. What are your thoughts? LeBron and then with the Clippers in the background.
I don't like it. like this little type of shit right here. Like I don't like this type of shit.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I guess you could probably say he was trolling, but why? I mean, who you hurting, bro?
But yourself, right?
Like, come on, man.
I don't think nobody in the Lakers really cared that he did that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody give a fuck.
Shout out to Little Man the Barber on IG. Your favorite player. I think he meant your favorite. Your favorite player, like the world know AJ. Let the world know AJ. That's what he said. Shout out to Little Man the Barber. My boys in the building. What we got here? In the picture we're taking in the Clippers. Okay, we got that one. Definitely trolling. This is brilliant if you ask me. Let the world think we are separated unit. Lakers in 5. Troll King, preach AJ. Show's almost over. I agree. All right, so moving on. This is a topic that I kind of want to talk about. James Harden, the fat suit. I just want to watch this video real quick, yeah.
哪一个是他？就是大碗那个。最边边那个。左边那个红鞋子那个，对吧？
What are you doing, man?
So to the regular eye, it's nothing. But the Harden put on some weight, man. And we up here talking about Luka Doncic, man. We up here talking about Luka Doncic. Harden been doing this for years, getting his way out of the Rockets, showing up to the training camp with Brooklyn, obviously because he got that trade. Should the Clippers be worried, man?
Listen,
should the Clippers be worried?
To the point of this video, I saw another video of him in the club looking real beefy.
You mean strong or
nigga, he looked like he put on some unnecessary weight. That's what I'm talking about. Some shit he don't need to have on.
Can I ask a question though?
My question is, should the Clippers be worried?
He in a fat suit?
Don't he do that every off season though?
No, last year he came in shape. He was locked in. Last year.
But I feel like it's not random or like new to see Harden fat in the offseason in the club with Lil Baby. Like this is what he do.
I guess I'm doing my due diligence, but we're not going to just get on Luka about it.
Oh my mama, we not gonna.
One dude that went to the finals in the fat suit. So that's why this ain't no weird Aaron. What you on with Harden? This ain't what we do. If we gonna be media, we gonna do media. One dude getting shown for getting to the finals, averaging 41, 12, and 7, and the other is always hurt when it's time to go. I'm asking, should the Clippers be worried about some shit like this?
Back to that last pod, AJ, when you asked out of all these teams, which one gonna get a ring first? I'm gonna say it again. Fuck them.
Talk to me, B. Talk to me, B.
It's y'all know how I feel about James Harden. It's disgusting. He probably and then in his defense, he probably gonna lose it by the time the season starts. It's like, why do that? Why do that? Why even gain that type of weight? They just tell me where your mind state is at. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck off for a couple months and then I'm gonna lock back in instead of just staying locked in. And it seemed like that. That's how his career kind of plays off anyway. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck off around and I'm gonna try to lock in when it matters. I got paid already. It's like, but last year, like you say, he came in. What did last year? He was in a contract year, right?
Yeah.
It's on 2 year, $80 million.
Shout out Quan Dukes on IG. Bron can do whatever he want. Harden looked like a loaf of bread.
He do. So he got his money, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'll go back to fucking around again, and okay, I'll lose the weight when it's time to. Like, and then people that got him as they, one of they top 5 shooting guards of all time.
I think he is.
Is
it because it's Jordan, Kobe,
conversation,
Dwayne Wade, Iverson, and then James Harden, right? Mike, sit back.
What?
Hey, hold on. Let me. I'm mad. I can't zoom in on you.
You said Dwayne Wade already?
Yeah.
You put him at 3.
He had 3.
You said Dwayne Wade.
Iverson. I argue with somebody on here about that, talking about Harden ain't 5. I mean, ain't 4. I'm not. You ain't going to Iverson. So Pete, who? Reggie Miller?
No.
Hell no.
Ray Allen?
No.
Clyde?
Baby.
I thought Clyde played the 3.
Clyde played the 2. He went to the.
Y'all really kicking my boy out of 5.
He went to 2 finals. Shit, and if we just going back just off of the but that's before my time. I'm gonna put Jerry West in there too.
Shit, Shea finna take that. Shit.
Shea played the point
guard. Shea point guard.
I know, but it's like the same thing we said about Steph. It's like, is he really a point guard? You know what I'm saying? Like,
not to mention he has played both positions, and so is Harden.
Yeah.
He on his way to a hurt season. Shaughnessy, he looked like the mob boss that got fat and retired in Miami. Citizens, share this video, y'all. Share this video for me, y'all. We got one more segment coming up. It's my favorite one. Rank these scenarios. We got one more, y'all. Appreciate everybody that stuck around. Appreciate my boy Exotic A staying here with us. It's lit right now. James don't give a fuck no more, man. He done got for almost $1 billion. He just there now.
I agree.
Facts.
Biggest robbery next to Luol Deng is crazy to say.
And Chandler Parsons in that group too.
Jordan, Kobe, AI Spreewell. Not having Dwayne Wade in there is disgusting. Spreewell was really nice, bro.
Spreewell was.
Oh, true story.
What type of list is that?
Spreewell was nice. He's not a top 5 nights. I mean, them spinning shoes he had pissed me off. I think one of my wheels came off in 5th grade. No cap. One of my wheels came off. I ain't gonna say where I got him from.
I kicked it with Spreewell in Milwaukee, but I shout out to my dog Spreewell, man.
Right,
he a real nigga. He ain't top 5 shooting guard though.
But James Harden, get your mind right. All right, man. I'm here to make people mad. My favorite. Aries, I'm gonna let you go first, man, because you are our guest here today, man. We gotta start bench cut. Wait a minute. That's Paul George in there. I thought that was somebody. It's gonna be easy, y'all. All right, here we go. Start bench cut.
That Paul George definitely.
Let me see. I can't see the picture.
It's up. What you mean you can't see it?
Okay, see Paul. You don't see it, Pete?
Yeah. It's Tmac, Melo, and Paul George.
Screen. Yeah, that's crazy because I can't see it now.
That's weird. Who you got, Aries? Start bench cut.
Like
chat. People in the chat, I need you guys to also let me know who you gonna start bench cut. Before you go, Aries, Quan said he would never be better than
Orlando Tmac, New York Carmelo, and OKC Paul George.
Yeah, I'm starting Melo.
Don't even worry about the P. I'm gonna send P all the pictures so I want him to tweet. Go ahead.
I'm benching Tmac and I'm cutting the OKC Paul George.
Reg.
I'm starting Tmac, benching Melo, cutting Paulie G.
Yeah.
Eddie. Skino.
You know the fucked up thing about this?
What's fucked up about this?
Being a stats guy, being like a, you know what I'm saying, making sure you being on point, respecting the game, AJ.
Paul George.
Paul
that was
George
a good year. That was a good year for him.
And MVP and DPOY when he was in OKC.
That was a good year. That was a good year for him.
Melo ain't did nothing like that.
That's why I was
not in New York.
Hey, I just looked at it, I was like, oh, that's tough.
You know
say it with your chest in. Say it with your chest.
I love Melo. Me personally, I would take Melo over Paul George, but I'm gonna start Mac. I'm gonna bench Paul George and I'm gonna cut Melo.
Quan said start Melo, bench T-Mac, Paul George out of there. Mike Simp. Who you got?
Is we doing George like this because like his last little stints?
We talking about OKC Paul George. Truthfully, he could be starting, to be honest.
I'm talking about when the money on the line.
Reds,
he wasn't the only one. What the other two niggas did?
I want to say one on right here. One on right here. In the middle.
I know that nigga ain't never did nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go with everybody else, man.
Hey, this perfect, AJ. Ain't neither one of these niggas did nothing.
Okay. hey, I just know that sometimes we are a what have you done for me lately type, people.
This is a good one though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat up. Hold on. Damn.
No, I'm done because the chat. I'm moving to the chat, Mike. I'm gonna let dog keep your thoughts. My boy Wizzle said start Tmac, bench Melo, cut PG. Shauna said in that order. Manolo, that Paul definitely getting cut. Start Tmac, bench Melo, cut PG. Start Mac, bench Melo, cut PG. Paul George had Westbrook is the only reason he's relevant in this conversation. You knew shit was gonna come with that. PG average damn near 30 in OKC. My boy Marquise, who will be on the show Thursday, he only said stay Melo.
Yeah, he going Melo.
Bench Mac, cut PG. All right, we gonna stay with Melo right now, y'all. Start, bench, cut. 90 Patrick Ewing, 13 Melo, 24 Jalen Brunson. Start with you, Reg.
I can't see it yet. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm starting Patrick Ewing. I'm benching Jalen Brunson and cutting Melo.
Okay. My club, let me know what y'all want. Chat, let me know. Aries, Exotic A, I apologize. Start bench cut. Who you got?
I'm biased, man.
It's okay.
Hey, I'm biased.
I am too.
Biased. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm starting that kid from Lincolnshire, the one that we know. I'm starting him. I was born in 95. I don't know nothing about Patrick Ewing besides pump up shoes. So I'm a bench Melo and I'm gonna cut that old nigga.
Dang. Hey, you with me on the old joint? Hey, ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, go ahead, Tino.
Damn,
I ain't gonna lie.
You look at them stats. That nigga definitely.
That's exactly what Eddie doing.
Currently,
Eddie looking at the stats.
I'm fairly familiar with what's going on here. I'm gonna start Melo. I'm a bench pad and I'm gonna cut Jalen Brunson.
Okay, P, what you got?
Yeah,
I'm come back to that.
I'm starting Melo. Yeah, and I'm a bench Patrick Ewing, and I'm cutting Jalen Brunson.
Oh, I'm shocked. You looking at stats, P, or you looking at the picture?
I'm looking at the picture, but I already kind of know the stats just because.
Okay.
Defensively, man, defensively, and
you know what I'm saying, like
Melo was just cut above offensively, but Patrick Ewing was amazing on defense. So it's tough though. It wasn't easy. It's not easy at all.
And he averaged 20 and 10.
Yeah.
What that Ewing?
Yeah, and 2 blocks and 1 steal.
Hey, 28 and 10.
I can say a little bit. But your boy averaged 26 and 7. Hey man.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't
average 28.7 and 7 assists.
Bro, Patrick Ewing averaged 4 blocks a season one time.
No, Rich. It say 90. 90. Hold on.
Okay, my bad.
90, yeah, 89-90. He averaged 28.6, 10.9 rebounds.
11 rebounds. You got to give him that.
Yeah, and
11 rebounds.
And 4 blocks.
And 4 blocks.
Hey, and in the playoffs, he averaged 29 and 10.
Domination.
My boy Quan said Melo, Ewing, cut Brunson. Mike, did you give yours?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that too, like Duke said, man. I'm probably going just like that order they got. Ewing, starting Ewing, I'm benching Melo on JB. I gotta cut JB.
Man, I'm riding with Exotic A. I'm going Melo, Brunson, man. I'm just not going that. I'm going Melo, Brunson, Ewing. I'm gonna have to fade it, man, and I ain't talking about the haircut, baby. Shonda said, "Get that high top fade the fuck out of here. Start JB, bench Melo. Start Brunson, bench
is a YN. He is not an old head.
Marquise never cut Melo, bench Melo. Cut that nasty ass haircut he got. Dang, what y'all on my boy haircut? Start Brunson, bench Melo. Patrick, goodbye.
So I can't
Start
talk about
Melo,
nobody.
bench JB. Cut Ewing. Never cut Melo, bench JB. Cutting that Pat weekend. Start Pat, bench Melo, cut JB. I lied too. Had to relook. Hey,
on that list, boy.
On this very first episode of football, we're going to throw in some quarterbacks. Start, bench, cut. You guys ready? We're going to do Michael Vick, Russell, and Cam Newton. Yes, sir. Hey, one thing I know about me, I used to play 2K. I used to play 2K Madden when you had to tap X to run and shit.
What the fuck I'm doing?
I had Warwick Dunn like a mother. That's his name, Warwick Dunn.
Yep. For the Bucks.
Yeah, that's why the Falcons. That's all I ran with.
Oh yeah, you played the Falcons too.
Chat, let me know who you guys are starting cutting bench. Skino, you know who you going with. Let's go. Let's get out the way.
Damn right I do. I'm gonna start
my
Cam,
first
I'm
my
bench
first
Vic, and I'm cutting Russ. I get the fuck up out of here.
You starting who?
I'm starting Cam. I'm benching Vic, and I'm cutting Russ. I wanted to start Vic.
Is it the dog thing? You're a dog guy? I'm confused. I'm tweaking. Red.
Hey, just chill, bro.
My fault. I'm a Vic guy, bro. Red. That's how I know you nice. I don't like football, so if you make me watch it, you're nice. Facts. So just me.
Man, this is fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is fucked because hey, I actually heard Michael Vick say he never read a playbook before. That kind of fucked me up. I'm like, damn, bro, you never read the playbook? Like I can't even trust that out there.
Wait, you gonna cut for
hey,
he know how to run.
You asking me if I want to win, goddamn.
My fault.
My fault. To know the playbook.
My fault.
I ain't trying to hear all
this
that.
Your list, man. I'm gonna shut up. It's your list.
I'm going Cam Newton. I'm benching Russ and I'm cutting Vic. Fuck him.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't had to add the fuck him in there. Go ahead, exotic. Go ahead, exotic. He just pissed me off.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm like Jizzle said. I'm not a crazy football guy, but like the first raw person I seen that made me want to watch football was Michael Vick. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. So like I'm starting Vic. I'm benching Cam, and then I Lover Boy. He gotta go, man.
I'm with Bull on that. I ain't gonna hold you, Vic. Bro, all I used to do is run. I don't know for what defense you play. I'm running this ball every play.
I'm running this ball, bro.
Getting up out of here. Straight up.
Pete, did you go, Pete?
He over there doing his homework.
I'm starting Cam.
P, you know what's up, bro.
You know what? Yeah, I'm starting Cam. I'm benching Russell Wilson. I'm cutting Mike Vick.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm going Mike. I don't really like the corniness, so I'll go Cam, and then I'll cut Russ. I'm not gonna lie.
Russ was a 10-time Pro Bowler.
I'm with you, Pete. Hey, this is my list. What did you tell me?
No, I'm just saying, like I couldn't.
Oh, you just saying why you can't? Okay,
yeah, I couldn't look past it. 10-time Pro Bowler, won the Super Bowl. Yeah, I can't.
Now for this, my fault, chat. I got y'all. No, I ain't gonna disrespect y'all like this. We got about 15 more minutes left. I got you. What we got here? No, right now, Ski.
Why?
Start Vic, bench Cam, buy Russ. Start Vic, bench Cam, cut Russ. Start Cam, bench Mike, cut Russ. Start Mike, sit Cam.
Everybody don't say that.
Husband. Is that the Eagles? Not a land? Is that
right? That's what I was trying to figure
out. I'm talking about in they prime, not the jerseys. They prime. Normally I do jerseys, but that was prime right there.
Shit, he had one of his best years with the Eagles though.
Yeah, AP. The Gentleman Club Rockin'. This Gentleman Club, man. This was easy. Eagles Vic wasn't that cold as Cam. I even start Vic, bench Cam, cut Russell. AJ got to chill. Pretty sure that's a dog comment. My fault, man.
Hey, I got something to ask the chat. Chat, man, is we cutting Russ because we don't like his personality? Like, what we doing right now? Like, I just want to know. Like, is he because we think he corny or we don't think he a good football?
No, Rich.
Crazy. They changed the entire Wildcats offense. Start Vic had the best arm and legs out of the three. Bench Cam, cut Russ. That was a guy that broke it down already. He didn't just say something. He broke it down.
But
everybody has the better arm.
Red.
What y'all smoking crack balls? Hey man, that was what's the white quarterback?
But hold on, wait. So we saying
Manziel.
So we saying Vick was the best out of the three as far as like his talent or what he produced. Because if y'all, I want y'all to implore everybody that say Vick was the best. Go look at these stats.
Hey,
Vick.
My football guy is in the chat. Shout out to Maurice Young. He says start Cam, bench Vick, cut Russ. To Cam's point, Russ was a great game manager. Vick Cam game changers. That's what he said. So and he's the blueprint. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all rock. Let me read these last two. I'm gonna let y'all rock. And he the blueprint for the other two. See ya. Okay, Prime. I got Vick. My bad. I thought it was just jerseys. And I'm cutting him because he a motherfucking diva. And out of them two quarterbacks, he really not on shit. All right, you guys can respond. Panel, you can respond.
Bruh, but hold on. Michael Vick, the most touchdowns he threw for a season was 21. Threw 21 touchdowns, and he started 11 games with the Eagles and 6 interceptions. Russell Wilson threw for 26 touchdowns his first year as a starter. First year, his rookie year. 26, 20, 34, 21, 34, 35, 31, 40, 20. Like, what are we talking about here? And Michael Vick has never even thrown. Bruh, Michael Vick ain't even thrown for 3,000. Let me see. Never. Yeah, he threw for 3,000 yards one time. Russell Wilson ain't the only time he ever threw under 3,000 was last year.
My question to you, who had the better team?
What do you mean?
I'm because they got on my boy earlier because he had the greatest team known to man.
Bruh, Russell Wilson has had decent teams throughout his career. He's had some good ones and some decent ones. But the thing about Michael Vick was electrifying. He was all of that. But as far as production, he didn't produce a lot like that. Like he ran the ball, just being honest, man. He was an okay passer. Like I said, the best passing year that he had was the year that he played with the Eagles, and they had that loaded team, and he had some receivers over there. Then he got hurt, and that was another thing. It was like he wasn't like Lamar was like, I'm not gonna take the big hit. He couldn't stay healthy. He couldn't stay healthy a lot of times because you're getting hit. I love Michael Vick. Michael Vick was out of the three of them. Michael Vick had the most talent. He had the best arm out of the three. He was the fastest, most agile, all of that. But we talking about as a pure production standpoint, he was behind both of those guys. He was behind both of those guys as far as what you actually produce.
Yeah, hold on, man. I think we messing that up because AJ used to always say no accolades, and we throwing accolades around all of a sudden. It was on straight talent.
So it's honestly, it's kind of like a perception thing. You decided what you wanted to do once you saw what you saw. You decided whether you wanted to include accolades or keep them out.
Yeah.
For me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. In that point, I decided I wasn't looking at accolades.
Okay.
I do know that that Russell Wilson was a better quarterback statistically than Michael Vick. But what I remember when Vick was in the league, bruh, if it was the fifth, we'd all be drunk.
I know.
If that motherfucker was healthy and he had the team, a Super Bowl quality team,
you was lit.
But
it's like he said, he had the best arm. I know I watched Vick. He wasn't the most active. No. He wasn't that, you know what I'm saying?
The man can be down. The man can be down 3 touchdowns with 5 minutes left. He's finna win the game.
Bro. He was different. And I get it. I'm a stats guy, so I would say Russ.
No, Mike.
In this case, I'm sticking with my shit. I get it.
Okay,
but I'm sticking with it.
Can I ask a question real quick?
So Eddie's sticking on this shit, but when we jump in our chat and when I need him to come back to change like he didn't do with Kyrie and AD. Go ahead, Eric.
What the fuck?
I just got a question. Like, stats matter and shit, but like we all was alive during the time Mike Vick was that guy in the NFL. Like,
facts.
No way in hell I'm taking Russell Wilson over Michael Vick. Like, no way, bro. Nigga, I remember having regular shoes with the spikes at the bottom just because they was Mike Vicks. I wasn't even a football player.
Oh, you.
That's how different, dude.
That's how different he was, bro.
Hey, Mike.
Like, let's be real.
NFL's AI.
Devin, no. Devin Hester is another one for me. Devin Hester is another one. he made me watch football. Like that's how good he was. But that's what I'm saying.
That's
like
what I'm saying, bro.
I like football, but I wouldn't watch it. But like these are two guys who made me watch the game because they were so fucking good. You can't watch it. You can't not watch it. But all right, game planner for Cam and Vick is a headache. To my boy point. Russell got carried by his team defense and running back, and he was not the factor. All right, so we're gonna end it there because I don't want nobody, I don't want to get too crazy. We got a few more, y'all. Got a few more.
Look at P face.
P looking at the stats. P said, "What y'all talking about?"
No, I'm with P on this one, bro. Man, when Mike Vick said he don't read the playbook and he the most important player on the team, he said he didn't even read the playbook.
And at times it showed.
I can't even trust him.
Selective memory because we all played Madden. We all played with Michael Vick on Madden. No, I feel like that got a lot to do with it. Like we all played with Michael Vick on Madden and dominating on Madden and all that stuff. But we talking about actual production. We talking about what you actually did. Bro, Russell Wilson, people don't talk about this. Russell Wilson had a year in 2014. He ran for 800 and some yards. The same shit Vick was doing, but throwing the ball better.
Somebody said Vick was the first to rush to 1,000.
For a quarterback, he was. But
Justin Fields blew that out the wall.
But there were other quarterbacks that got close to that. You're talking about a Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham was running the ball like that too, but he could throw that motherfucker too. And it was like Michael Vick had the ball he threw was excellent. Like he threw, man, a perfect spiral. He threw that bitch 70 yards. Absolutely. But just go back and look at, like I said with Cam, how many times you threw the ball off target. How many times the guy was open and you overthrew him or you threw it all the way out and too far in front of him where you had a clean pocket. You did that a lot. And it was guys, if you go look at Peerless Price was a great receiver at Tennessee, and he played with Vick. Peerless Price didn't like playing with Michael Vick. He came out and said, like, man, I liked it better when Vick got hurt and Schaub was in there, he was putting that bitch on the money. What other quarterback you saying that about? A starting quarterback you saying that about? Like, man, I liked it when the backup came in. Because the backup, no, before.
Hey, Mike.
Before.
You got they really assassinate my boy, bro.
That's a valid
question. Been fighting
dogs. He said before the dogs are happening.
Look at that.
No, it was before. Like
look at Shim shit.
Yeah, like what he said. That's a fact. That's a fact. But at the same time, it still was like, hey, to look like a top quarterback, you looked like a top quarterback. You did look like one, but did you produce like one? No.
That's why.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Because if they in the stats, they in the chat saying your boy getting carried. Because we just talked about this with the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all said the only reason why he was killing is because he had a great team. So if Russell had the better team, it's like
Legion of Boom.
Yes. But like I said, you're not a game manager. You're not a game manager throwing for 34 touchdowns.
He was more than a game manager for sure.
Throwing for 4,000 yards.
Ain't no possibility. Ain't no possibility.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, moving on, man. We got four more. Okay, go ahead.
Quick question for y'all. I just in the chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? Is Russell Wilson a Hall of Fame quarterback? Easy. Yes or no? Why is it?
Yes
why
or no?
In the chat?
Yeah, so yes or no, y'all. Yes or no? He's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah,
no question.
I believe.
But I think we all agree to that, though.
Yeah. Is Mike Vick?
He went to jail, man. Get y'all out, bro.
All right.
Boy would have folded if he went to jail.
All right, so
there's a really good possibility he would have if not for jail.
You see what Unc said?
So what he said?
He said you could have put me on that Seahawks.
All right, so Red, to your point, everybody, yes, not first ballot. It'll take a few times. He's dripping. All right, man, moving on.
That's for Russ or Vick?
He said for Russ.
About Russ.
Oh,
so we got JuJu, Cooper, and Adams. Not first.
You know what this is at, AJ. Come on, man.
AJ, this was easy, bro, and I'm not even a football guy like that.
No, I'm just incorporating football. The next two are gonna be tough. I'm just.
Oh yeah, this is easy.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, give me your name, man.
I'm starting Devontae. I'm benching Cooper. I'm cutting the TikTok nigga.
Yep. Fact.
I think everybody
that's easy, bro. Devontae Adams 1-on-1.
Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna have a Mike Simpson North Chicago jersey in this motherfucker next week for y'all. Gonna be special. All right, moving on to the next three, man. Now we're talking about mid-range. Shout out to Coach Mo in the building. We're talking about mid-range. Who has the best mid-range start bench cut edition? Not player. Who has the best mid-range? All right. Sean Livingston. DeMar DeRozan. Chris Paul. Give me your three. Pete, do not go look at the stat percentage. Don't give a shit about.
I ain't looking at none of the stats. I got it.
Off of face value, what you seen. Who are you starting bench and cutting when it comes to mid range? Obviously, starting is the best. Benching is like second tier, and cutting is just.
I'm going starting Sean. Starting Sean. Nigga, I ain't never seen Sean do anything other than shoot a mid range shot. Okay. I'm going Sean out the gate.
Where I'm going.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm going CP. I'm cool on DeMar pump faking ass, but I'm straight on.
Mike, you're tweaking though. P.
No, he's tweaking.
He's definitely tweaking. I'm starting DeRozan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm benching Chris Paul and I'm
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, can I
ask a question? Bingo. Is it because he's not a starter? Is it because he's not a starter?
No, it's kind of because you weren't really asked to do what the other two guys.
Bingo.
Bro,
hold on. I don't want nobody to change them. All right, so go ahead, Skino. What you got?
Hey, like Pete said, you start the roles and you sit CP3 and you cut Sean Livingston. First and foremost, shot volume. It's obvious. DeMar DeRozan shoots more shots than any of them, and he has the percentages to match.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta look that shit up.
my man sitting up 40-point game shooting nothing but mid-range.
Yeah,
Sean Livingston never did that.
Hey, hold on though. I'm getting mad because we got three more and I ain't made Eddie mad yet. Hold on, give me a second. Exotic A, who you got?
Yeah, I'm starting DeMar, benching that little short nigga, and then I'm cutting dude who play with that. It's not even like hold on though. Like here's like when Sean Livingston was posting up in the midi, niggas wasn't sending double teams to him, bro.
Absolutely not.
Do what you gotta do.
I ain't
cook.
None of that.
Yeah.
If you gonna beat us, you gonna beat us. That was Sean Livingston role.
Yep.
Nigga, I watched DeMar DeRozan to my credit pump fake on a double team and shoot a midi over niggas. Goofy. And then we know what
facts. Goofy.
But then look, we know when Chris Paul snaked the ball screen, he getting right to his midi. That shit cash.
He definitely getting to it.
That shit cash.
I agree with you.
He's the most overrated, bro. I'm over it.
I feel like Sean never missed, bro.
That's what I'm taking crazy as hell.
So
you ain't missing when you only taking 6 of them bitches.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
You're not the guy.
Y'all wild.
You're just on the team.
It felt like it.
I mean, I'm with you, Mike. No, don't get me wrong. I'm with you.
He made
do feel like
timely
Sean wasn't missing,
baskets.
but I also do know that he wasn't really shooting like that.
Your boy over here leading the Raptors to hell, shooting them weak ass mid range. All
right, let's let Reg go. Reg, who you got?
My mic.
Let my boy get his shit off.
Go ahead and get shit off.
Hey, he talking about leading the Raptors to hell. No, nigga, he just ran into Cleveland Braun. That was it. Other than that, the Raptors would have been elite. He had to run into Braun every year, nigga.
Oh, am I talking? They left this run up on Braun too.
Who? He had. Hey, my mic, stop that, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to hit.
He wasn't that nigga. He was not that nigga on his team.
Yeah,
he was not that nigga on his team, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
We moving on. Show me how easy this one is, then. Right? Start bench cut. What you got?
Oh yeah, I know where I'm going with this.
You know where you're going?
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, KG, Dirk.
Start KG, bench Tim Duncan. See you when I see you, Dirk.
Bingo. The fuck? Start KG, bench Timmy, cut Dirk.
P. I know P ain't feeling this shit.
I know he ain't.
Hey, I gotta stay consistent. You know I'm about to act.
I was about to say
I'm starting Tim Duncan.
Yes, sir.
KG.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Skino, you just told me you going with the motherfucker that won a ring. You trying to win, right? You told me that last with Mike Vick.
So I'm gonna tell you this.
That was red.
I got 1 point to make.
Defensive, you going defense?
You insert Kevin Garnett into that Spurs team, they still fucking winning.
I don't believe
that though.
I do.
I don't believe that, bro.
I do. I'm gonna tell you why.
He just said insert Cam into.
Listen, fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. I'm talking right now. I'm gonna tell you why. In the regular season, KG averaged more points and more rebounds than Tim Duncan. In the playoffs, he looked about the same.
Can I ask you a question?
You telling me we know that Kevin Garnett offensively was a better player than Tim Duncan.
Did Kevin Garnett have to do more on his team than Tim Duncan?
Hell yeah. No question.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that plays into that. That plays into the football quarterback.
Tim Duncan and P and Reg.
We just talked about the quarterback. He has
this ain't the same thing.
No, he just said Charles Livingston wasn't that man on his team.
It's similar, but it's not the same.
It's a little different.
Quarterback shit. Like the quarterback
basketball and football.
It's a little different.
Cam Newton said, I'm not putting Shorty here as a quarterback because he has all these tools. My boy Eddie literally just said that Tim Duncan not the guy because he didn't do as much as what Kevin Garnett did.
Now listen to this. Before you continue with the bullshit, that does not mean Jalen Hurt is not in the top 10. That was the argument. That does not because he had a good team doesn't mean he wasn't in the top 10. You asking me who better between Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan? It's Kevin Garnett.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Reg, who you got? Did you already say
that? I got one question for the panel. One question.
I respect it.
2 questions. Number one, do y'all think that KG and Tim Duncan is tied? Can y'all say it's tied? Or is it just KG?
I can say that. It's not no landslide. I ain't gonna disrespect him.
Okay, so my follow-up question is one question then. Who has the better basketball IQ?
Tim Duncan.
We don't know.
How? He's not making no decisions.
Hold up. Before anybody continues, you said who has the best basketball IQ. If you are alluding to Tim Duncan, are you going to ask me who has a better IQ than a man who has an MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year?
He
asking me?
He produced
more. That ain't what he asked you. He literally asked you has a better IQ.
A better IQ. A man that won MVP and DPOY has a better IQ, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Offensively and defensively. Don't that?
I played at San Antonio. My shit got to be hiding y'all. I don't care. My shit got to be hiding y'all.
Put it this way. This is what I look at. We looked at
because he played with Pop.
We a past prime KG. We can say what we want to. KG was a little bit past his prime when he finally got some guys to win. And that Celtics team, that 08 Celtics team, dominated.
And that's when he won DPOY when he was past his prime.
And then they dominated again that
Eddie,
next year.
This for y'all.
He got hurt going into the play. He got hurt.
This question for you. It's question for you, Stino.
I think he was.
Yeah,
he was. Tim, statistically, if you want to go look it up, you tell me.
Yeah, he produced more.
Statistically, aesthetically, angry, however you want to do it. Y'all see what this man was doing to them niggas in the
He gonna look, hold on. Go back to that comment, AJ.
Better IQ how?
Wait a minute. Timmy had David Robinson, KG carry the franchise. Okay, thank you.
But if you look at
Tim Duncan had an old ass David Robinson, bro. He was at the end.
Right, he literally retired. He was retired.
That ain't even enough worth talking about.
Nah,
because he won after David Robinson, so it's not
trying
like
to figure out this IQ shit.
Hey, Arias, this next one for me and you, Arias, because I don't really rock with them old dudes like that. To be honest with you, King.
No, hold on. I ain't get a chance to say mine on this one.
Oh, my fault.
I just got one question for us. So that Dirk ring coming down 3-1 against Miami don't mean nothing on her? Because everybody just cut my boy Dirk out the way. I'm just asking.
It does.
It means something.
Because he played
fuck out of Dirk.
He didn't play both sides of the ball. I think that's why I didn't watch him there.
Simple as that. It's always
I was just asking.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's all it is for me.
Greatest ring in NBA history. Greatest ring in NBA history.
But see, what people don't, and I hate that they bring this up.
Go ahead and say it, P.
That title run and all that stuff. Just go back and look at it. Kobe Bryant was hurt. Kobe Bryant was literally on crutches. He was literally on crutches. He got hurt in the series against the Hornets, and he was out there on crutches. And he played. If you go look at the series when they played Dallas, he had no movement. He had to shoot all jump shots. Couldn't go by nobody. Ankle was fucked up. Literally, hold on, let me tell you. You can go look it up. It's literally an article where they talk about, hey, Kobe's still on crutches. Phil Jackson, he's still on crutches. He's limited mobility. Really shouldn't be playing, but Kobe is who he is. He's gonna play. And that was that same summer that he went and did that shit that ain't even legal over here and got them that blood recirculated into his ankle, into his knee because the shit was messed up. So I like to, people always come out, well, they swept the Lakers. Go back and look at that series. Kobe averaged barely.
No. P. I'm a Lakers fan. I ain't talking about that sweep. I'm talking about them being down 3-1 to Prime Brian and D Wade.
They went down on game
2-1.
It was 2.
Hey, boy.
Remember the Miami Heat was up 17 in the fourth quarter, and Jason Kidd sparked that run. A lot of people don't watch. People go back and watch.
Yeah, Jason Kidd
sparked that damn run. He was pushing on that ball. But moving on, last two guys, stick with me.
No, hold on. To answer it, I'm starting Timmy. He was better. What? We talking about Tim Duncan, the backboard god?
That's all you gonna say. That's all you're gonna say. He shot out the backboard.
Bro, that's fundamentals, bro. What are we talking about?
How are y'all gonna take away from something that I've perfected? Like that?
I ain't
got nothing bad to say about how he played the game.
Duncan was better offensively than Kevin Garnett, bro.
Like, I don't know where that narrative comes from.
Go look up the stats, Aries. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Go look up the stats.
Bro, they both work 2 points, right? I don't give a fuck if we go off the backboard, the center, up the top of the rim, as long as it goes in.
So because Kevin Garnett yelling and shit, that make him
KG averaged more rebounds, points, assists, and steals.
I played with David Robinson. You just said that. Well, I can't get all.
He only played like a year and a half.
Yeah, that's not even relevant.
No, I know, P. I'm using. My point is, Thiago Splitter was there. Big ass. What's my boy?
Nazi Muhammad.
Nah, not Nazi. They had another center there around like the 04 or
Rasho Nesterovic.
It was somebody that was in there getting this rebound. But moving on. Start pitch cut. John Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul.
I know where I'm going.
I think this.
I gotta be better, man. I didn't get any at all today. I gotta be better.
Too easy.
I gotta be better. All right, Reg, we're gonna start with you this time. Who you start benching and cutting?
I'm starting Zeke, benching Paul, and I won't be mad if someone said they're gonna bench John Stockton, but I'm cutting John Stockton though.
He getting cut the fuck off.
Come on, Mike. Aries is on you, King.
Yeah, I'm down there. Like I say, Zeke. I heard a lot of good about him, but I'm probably taking CP, benching Zeke, and then I'm cutting that John Stockton.
I'm gonna say this. I'm cutting the shit out of John Stockton. I didn't like his comment, his interview he had about he was talking about LeBron James. He pretty much was saying how he bigs up Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan climbed to the mountain, and a lot of these guys today are taking a helicopter up the mountain. So that's why I like to give Jordan respect. Shut up. Cut. Isaiah Thomas and Chris Paul. Like John Stockton can't touch the floor with these two guys. He can't touch the floor. USA team, my ass. Go ahead, Skino.
It's a no-brainer who's starting is Zeke. And after that, it get the shit get a little shaky.
Okay.
I don't like Chris Paul or motherfucking John Stockton. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it a bug.
You don't like the aesthetics of that game, or you don't like them like I can't say personally. You don't know
I
them.
don't fucking like them, AJ. I don't like them.
Are they dirty players? Is that like
both of them? Absolutely.
Okay.
Filthy, nasty. But it's actually it's a very good one, man. I'm gonna say I'm gonna start Chris. I'm gonna bench Chris Paul. Fuck it. I'm gonna bench John Stockton, cut Chris Paul.
P, who you got?
Starting Isaiah Thomas for sure.
Here we go.
Tough, P. This is tough.
It's very tough. You know how much I love Chris Paul.
I know.
But I'm benching John Stockton. I'm cutting Chris Paul. John Stockton, all-time leader in steals, all-time leader in assists.
Facts. Those are facts. Those are facts, though. Mike?
Isaiah. Starting for shit show. Chris Paul didn't have no Malone, man. So I'm gonna rock with Paul. I like Paul, man. I like what Paul do. I'm going Paul, man. John, hell of a dog, but I gotta sit you out on this. Maybe on the next one. I got you.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, Shem. We're not going. Who's the better point guard out of those three? Start, bench, cut. Point guard. Let's try to go do that.
You kick it if you ask me.
And now
that's what I was.
I wouldn't say Isaiah's the better point guard than John Stockton.
Shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you say that?
Shit.
What's wrong with you?
Yes,
Y'all just say he the leader in the fifth, right?
But
he got to. He did it at a high level.
Bro, but Isaiah could score.
Yeah,
better than all three.
This is what I'm saying. I don't need you to score. I'm talking about point guard.
Right.
Passing the ball.
Go look. He had a season. He averaged 19 and 14.
No, I don't think I'll listen. I know Shorty Cole. I guess I'm saying I'm coming strictly off of a passing guard.
A passing guard leading his team. I'm still taking Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's deeper than just nigga. Some people
what it is.
Some people gotta just pass the ball.
Okay.
That might be what you're calling it.
It's reasonable. It's debatable if you want to, but I'm taking Isaiah.
Hey, wait. Like I said before, this was a little bit before my time. P just had me go look it up. This nigga Isaiah averaged 21 and 14. G, what are we talking about?
Bro, only reason he ain't playing on the USA team is because the greatest player of all time said I ain't playing if he play.
And we're gonna move on from that.
And guess what? The greatest player of all time didn't need him. Fuck him.
Damn. All right.
But this is Chicago. This is Chicago shit. Don't ride when it's time to work. Go ahead, AJ.
Hey, this is the last one, y'all. Last one of the night. I really appreciate everybody who's been in the chat. The Gentleman Club, everybody that's been locked in with us for it's dinner been 2 hours, y'all. Didn't even notice it. Time flying. This is the last one. I hope I can get somebody. Preferably Skino. Start bench cut out of Dominique Wilkins, Scottie Pippen, Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh,
it's easy too. Shit.
Yeah.
Go Skino, talk to me.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm
starting Kawhi. I'm benching Dominique and I'm cutting Scottie.
Ooh, I didn't think it was that easy.
Simple as that, huh?
No stats,
hey, first off, let me just make a case for Dominique. I know that's the debate right there.
Shout out Ronzel. Ronzel love Dominique. Shout out Ronzel.
Dominique was averaging 30 at the same time as Mike. I'm gonna say.
Reg?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm with Eddie on that one. Okay. it's pretty straightforward for me.
Damn, the disrespect Scottie been getting the last 2 panels been getting crazy.
Not even
I don't even want to go there. I just wanted to make a statement.
Jordan went 6 with Dominique and he went 6 with Kawhi.
Okay. Exotic A.
I would say that we don't. I'm gonna do them like that.
Exotic A.
So I think just off context alone, like I said, you know, them older niggas, I was a little bit before my time, but like I watched a documentary of Scottie Pippen didn't want to get in the game because they was giving the ball to Tony Kukoc. I'm cutting that nigga off, G. I'm cutting that nigga off.
Get him up out of
here. I'm cutting that nigga off, G.
Yeah.
So I think it just I'm with Eddie. I'm starting Kawhi, I'm benching Neek, and that Scottie nigga gotta go.
P?
Yeah, I'm going starting Kawhi, benching Dominique, cutting Pippen. Just because Pippen was a secondary guy. He was a beta dog, not an alpha.
And when he led the team, he was still a beta dog. In terms of statistics,
for real. Yeah, for real.
He was still a beta.
Yeah.
Mike?
I'm gonna be the eyeball. I'm starting Neek. I'm starting Neek.
Okay.
30 is 30, and it's with Jordan on the back. Well, this the time with Jordan was doing it? The guy?
Yeah. Facts. If it wasn't for Jordan getting those scoring titles, it would have been Dominique a few of them years.
I'm gonna go Dominique. I'm gonna go Kawhi. This nigga Scottie talking about he know Natoka. You're not. I'm not messing with him, man. Scottie, gotta get up out of here, man. Shout out to Shim, Joe.
Oh, he said he's starting.
I think I'll rock with everybody else, man. I think I'll start Kawhi. Obviously, him being the lead dude, 2 MVPs, 1 MVP. I mean,
2.
1 Finals MVP, the other one,
two Finals MVPs.
But
2 MVPs, 2 DPOYs.
Listen, but y'all gotta hear the wordplay. I said him being the lead guy, right? I mean, that makes sense. I said him being the lead. I said him being the lead guy. He got 1 Finals MVP.
Who was the lead guy in 14?
I'm like, did you know what
Tony
Kawhi
Parker
was doing? No, he was not, bro.
Who was Bron guard?
Who was Yo, hold on. Yo,
oh my God, bro.
somebody look up the
Reg,
stats.
hey, Reg had to walk off.
No, Kawhi was
back, Reg.
And Tony? No, not going.
Bro, go look at what Kawhi was doing, bro. Like, young
I remember
Kawhi.
the
Niggas
series
act like
he
Kawhi just started.
Do y'all know
like he just started this shit?
Yeah, Kawhi. So look.
Like,
Kawhi averaged 17.8. Tony Parker averaged 18.0. But Kawhi shot 61% from the field.
I don't care about that.
57% from three.
Hey, I don't give a fuck how many shots he
Hold on. He averaged
Wait, P. You say he shot 57 from 3?
57.
He only shot 2 3.
Mike Simpson.
Bitch is going in.
Arias just
He
told
shot
me
11 for
John
19.
Livingston, not the main guy, took 2 mid-ranges. He ain't fucking with him. Kawhi, not the main guy, and he took 1 or 2 threes, and now he shot 50%.
I said they wasn't doubling Sean Livingston. I said they was letting him cook one. We got to worry about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. We're not worried about you.
Yeah, that's not comparable at all.
Tony Parker made 35 field goals in 73 attempts. 35 or 73.
Guarded by a 6'9", 200.
Kawhi made 30 of 49. So you mean I made 5 less shots than you and took almost 30 less.
You shooting up who guarding you?
Wait, so what was this?
It's who I'm guarding. And then I still got to go give you 20 every game.
LeBron wasn't guarding Kawhi?
Brown was focused on TP, man. We got to get Tony Parker up out of here.
Wait, what was the stats, P? What was Tony Parker's stats? What was his stats? Don't read me his.
He averaged 18 points, 0.4 rebounds, 4 assists.
You see how he did that, Mike?
You gonna say the rebound?
I'm just going across the points. That's what he Tim Duncan averaged 15 and 10.
That ain't better than Kawhi 17 and what?
17 and 6. 17 and 6, 2.
We missed a few more people, man.
Ginobili?
Ginobili averaged 14, 3 and 4.
Damn.
Looking real, added all upish.
No, because I gotta go guard the best player and still give you 17 to 20 every night. It's not the same.
And I'm efficient. I'm efficient, Red.
And I'm efficient.
The reason why Tony's struggling is because he's getting guarded by arguably the greatest player.
But and on top of that, they won in 5 games. Every game except the one that he won in game 2, every game was a blowout. Do y'all remember that? Like every game was a blowout. Like they won 95 to 110 in game 1. Game 2 was 98-96, the Heat. And then game 3 was 111-92. Kawhi had 29. Game 4 was 107-86. And then the game 5 was 104-87.
Give me Tony's stats.
All of those games, which one?
The narrative you
18. Yeah, 18 and 4. He averaged 18 and 4 for the season.
I want to see them. All right, man. I'm on y'all last, boy. Y'all gonna leave Tony alone.
No, heck, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, man. But this was another great panel, man. Clap it up for yourselves, man. Clap it up for y'all brothers, man. This is a great panel, man. We got after it today. Always a great time when we got the guys on here. We get to talk sports. We'll be back on here Thursday, 7 p.m. sharp. Make sure y'all here. Appreciate everybody that was tuned in, man, the whole time, bro. 2 hours. We kept at least 15 people on here. Y'all lit for that. Not gonna hold you. It's always love. Again, if you guys want to be on the panel, please reach out to Reg.
Reach out.
Myself, man. We help. We want to be able to spread the love, get everybody talking that stuff in here. And then Discord, Reg, can you talk about that a little bit? The Discord and the chat. The channel?
Yeah. We got an upstanding gentleman's Discord, man. If y'all want to join along, join the community, talk more basketball vibes, more politics, whatever y'all want to talk about, we got it in the Discord. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now, actually.
Nice.
That's it, man.
I ain't talking no politics with none of y'all, man.
Aries, appreciate you being on here, big dog. We definitely gonna need you back one of these times, brother. It was a great show. We appreciate you, big dog.
I appreciate y'all having me. This shit was lit.
It's been amazing though, man. Episode 18 is in the books. You guys are gonna check it out on the YouTube. Go to the Instagram page. I'm saying the Gentleman Podcast. We follow back. We on there. We lit. It's a great time. But at the end of the day, man, it's always love. So now stay elite.
Yeah, everything when that rain came. To lose it all, I stood tall and remained sane.